If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college theme series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Mike. Got a big show for you today. We dropped our loaded dice baseballs. Excuse me, say that 3 times fast. A whole bunch of headliners: Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, Mariano Rivera, and more. We have our brand new Rookie of the Year minis dropping as well. We've got Emmitt Smith and Jamar Chase, 2 huge headliners there. We've got our Head & Shoulders Platinum helmets. We're winding down there. The Slim Reaper. We're winding down St. Patrick's Day jerseys. Of course, those contain some extra gold coins. It's going to be a fun show. Just 1 Funko Pop left, 1 Pinnacle helmet left. They're in the bundle break. Mike, how are you today?
I'm great. And you know what? You said Rookie of the Year mini helmets. Guess what? We just filled it up.
Perfect timing.
So we do have 2 breaks filled up and ready to go. And I will drop a link for the live breaks page in the chat here in just a little bit.
Awesome. Hey, let's get started. We know how we do this. We go to the dice roller. We need 6 or higher to play. Let's take a look at what we got here. Roll that dice. How about a 12? Okay. All right. A lot of clicking, which maybe hopefully that's a sign of a big show today, Mike.
I like it.
That's the hope that we're rolling with. Heading to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what our chase item of the day is. Anyone can get some extra UA gift cards if you are in those breaks, and this is perfect. St. Patrick's Day's jerseys. These are probably our hottest item in the room right now. The minis were the hot ones yesterday. You guys, if you've been playing the last few days, you have seen just what is inside those. You can get yourself as much as 54 coins. We had a guy yesterday who got 540 bucks of gift cards. Most of them include 1 or 2 only, so 10 to 20 bucks of UA gift cards. But we did have someone yesterday win 540 Are you kidding me, Mike?
Who was packing those up? Stevie Wonder?
Must have been. Pot of gold. St. Pat's jerseys, by the way, it's also perfect that it's our chase. We are going to have one of those to start the show. What's up, fellas? Says Skinny Digetti. What's up, man? I think that's Matt. That might be Matt.
Oh.
I'm not sure exactly.
Spaghetti. I thought you said skinny spaghetti.
Skinny spaghetti sounds good.
Spaghetti is pretty skinny.
Yes, it is. What's up, man? How's it going? Let's see. St. Pat's jerseys. David Levis, Sean Plazola, Pete Ogan in here. Guys, I'll drop us a box number on those. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute before I head to the randomizer. Those are only out of 30, Mike. That series is only out of 30. We are closing in on getting that done maybe today or tomorrow. Those jerseys have been flying off the shelves.
Gotta love that.
All right, guys, let me know if you're in here. And let's see, where else are we looking at the break page? I'm going to pull up the break page real quickly while I'll give you guys a second to give us a box number. Otherwise, I'll let the randomizer pick. But I do want to let you guys know about some of the fresh series we have. So I think Mike is posting the new mini series, but we do have these loaded dice baseballs. We've got Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger. We've got Mariano Rivera, Christian Yelich, Derek Jeter in this series. It is definitely an excellent one. Some good non-headliners as well. Randy Johnson.
The big unit.
Nolan Ryan. Talk about fast pitchers.
The Ryan
we do
Express.
have baseball in our break room. A baseball-only series. We have basketball-only as well in our fast break jerseys. And this is our Rookie of the Year minis. Rookie of the Year minis. Throw this on a randomizer. Emmitt Smith. Jamar Chase. Jalen Ramsey. I mean, these are Justin Jefferson camo. They are pretty sweet.
That sounds pretty loaded. I'm really excited to see some loaded dice baseball. I want to see someone go fishing for some trout.
I do as well. All right, so first break is the St. Patty jerseys, Mike. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the randomizer. Haven't heard on a box number. We'll let the randomizer pick. Matt is excited that his Matt Ryan helmet is shipped out. So Matt won that Friday on the noon show. I pulled it for him. He was so excited about it. It was sort of like an old school looking Matt Ryan replica. Might have been one of those pro lines.
That's
Mike.
awesome. I love Matt Ryan's autograph.
It was beautiful. Former league MVP. Yeah. Well, how about this? Pete's coming in with 4 right when I started clicking.
Yeah.
All right, beater. Pete. Buzzer beated me with 4. Mike will get box 4 in the St. Patty jerseys.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking that off the ticker right now. Thank you very much, Pete. I'm going to head to the randomizer for another reason. That is because I'm going to randomize our divisions. Those are really jammed in there. I think
it was literally the bottom box.
I think the lower ones are at the bottom. The higher ones are up top there, Mike, for your information.
Thank you.
You got it, sir. We're going 12 times on the dice roll. 12 times. This is our chase item of the day. Everyone that is in this break will have an opportunity to get some, multiple UA gift cards. Because we've got gold coins in here for UA gift cards, and then we have the wheel spin at the end. So this is pretty cool. Excellent series. We do have a Matt Ryan in this series as well.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of Matt Ryan. So, Pete, you've got the NFC North. David, you're in the NFC South. Pete, you've got the other 2 NFC divisions. David, you've got the AFC South. Pete's got the AFC North. And, Sean, you've got the East and West. Good luck, everybody. First break of many today in these St. Pat's jerseys.
See what we got.
First of many. First off, whoever wins this break, $30 UA gift cards.
Okay.
And Mike, I'm going to be marking these on the winner's sheet. Oh, you're going to do it.
I'm doing it as well.
Perfect. So we take care of that. We'll get that money to you at the end of the show because we want to stay organized. But you've got yourself a great hit to start the show. How about Michael Vick? Fastest quarterback of all time, best rushing quarterback of all time, multi-time Pro Bowler, Michael Vick on the Falcons. Are you kidding me?
The Dirty Birds.
The Dirty Birds. Michael Vick. No one ever ran the ball like him. He actually came into Lambeau Field and beat Brett Favre in the playoffs. Brett Favre had been unbeaten at Lambeau Field at home in the playoffs. Michael Vick came in there in the snow, took him down. That is an excellent hit. Not even a headliner in this series. That is the NFC South. I believe Mr. David, I think he's a Falcons fan. Correct me if I'm wrong, David. I think you're watching. I believe you're a Falcons fan. If that is the case, Michael Vick, what a start, man. What a hit. Getting the party started. Dave says sweet. Dave, are you a Falcons fan? Let me know. I believe he is a Falcons fan. I know he was really excited about that helmet, the Matt Ryan helmet as well on Friday. So
I would be too.
Very nice. Falcons and Matt Ryan, Michael Vick, two of the better quarterbacks in their history.
Yeah, and now they got a little Kyle Pitts up in there. Maybe we'll see some Kyle Pitts here in the future.
The tight end?
Yeah.
Really talented tight end.
He's good. He was a high draft pick last year.
He was, I believe. Well, top 10 for sure. I don't remember the exact number.
I don't either.
I want to say maybe. Well, I'll leave it at top 10 because I hate being wrong.
I'm look right now.
I know most definitely, Dave said. Most definitely on being a Falcons fan because this is awesome. Michael Vick, man. What a way to start the party.
He won the John Mackey Award in 2020.
Best tight end in college football.
4th overall.
Yeah, I thought
by the Falcons.
That's why I knew it was top 5, but I didn't want to.
Highest drafted tight end in NFL history.
Okay.
Wow.
Michael Vick, I think, was 1st overall as a quarterback, was he not?
He was. And you know what? I did not know this, and I'm just reading this now. Pitts was a Pro Bowl selectee.
Yeah, he was.
Good for him. Rookie year Pro Bowl.
He was good, for sure. All right, speaking of Rookie of the Year, what a transition. Rookie of the Year minis. Let us know on a box number. We've got Sean Plazola, Michael Lepre, Zachary Erickson, Jason Myers, Jake Mazurzik, Chris Gibbs, and Ryan Murray, guys. Drop us a box number on those Rookie of the Year minis. Let's see.
Myself, I wouldn't cry. Good. Get all choked up.
I'm choked up. It's so good.
I know.
Such a good series, man. A good old Roy.
Oh, the Roys.
I'll throw this up on our little randomizer here so you guys see what this series is all about. This is the first break of this series. We obviously have not done any breaks. We've got an Emmitt Smith Chrome, the all-time leading NFL rusher. We've got Jamar Chase, the talented young receiver. Justin Jefferson, former college teammate. Speaking of talented young receivers. Elijah Mitchell, the star 49ers running back. Damian Harris, the great Patriots running back. He was 2nd in rushing touchdowns in the league this last season. Super Bowl champion Jalen Ramsey. And a past Super Bowl champion Hines Ward.
Hey, I love Hines Ward.
So I'm heading to the randomizer, guys, because I haven't heard from you. But a lot of folks in this break are people normally active in the chat. So Sean Plazola, Michael Lepre, Zachary Erickson, Ryan Murray, Chris Gibbs. I mean, all those guys I see in the chat a whole bunch. Jake M. and Jason Myers as well. So if you guys have a box number, let us know. Let us know. I have 1 through 10 on the ticker, but you know what? I'm going to make 1 through 20 available. This is a double box break. So there you go. Yeah, man. I got to learn how to fold those jerseys. It is definitely a hard job. He's giving me a hard time.
You a hard time.
Well, we had an inside joke on that. And I actually made fun of myself because he was saying James is a great jersey folder. And I was like, I'm not the best. So this is a double box break. So Sean gave us 7. Can we get one more, guys? And 4. Thank you very much, Sean. 7 and 4.
Got it. For the Roys.
For the Roys. And I know we have 1 through 20 in the room. So I made a few more available, 4 and 7 on the first break. Sean Plazola, I imagine you're looking for that Elijah Mitchell. Sean is a big Niner fan. He's actually a guy who wins a lot in our break room, but he has yet to win a 49ers item, at least with me.
Dang, we have so many 49ers items.
It is crazy how many we have. Elijah Mitchell, Jerry Rice, Harrison Hurst. Those are regular 49ers in our break room.
Yay.
So, gotta love it. Go 49ers, says Sean. So he's watching. He's watching, hoping for a 49ers hit. Elijah Mitchell was just under 1,000 yards, but he missed a bunch of games this year.
Yes.
So had he played even a 16-game schedule, if not 15, he would have done it. I never get 49ers stuff. You see, Sean, I'm telling you. That's okay. Maybe this is, well, actually, yeah, let's see.
We're about to turn it around right now because...
Let's see what division you're in. Sean,
put it into the universe.
Put it in the universe. The show is a long show. Maybe not this first break, but we'll put it in put it in the universe for you.
It's coming, Sean.
I don't know why Sean is blue, Mike. If we can make Sean unblue, I don't know if you can do that. Sean is special, apparently. Sean, you've got the NFC North. Ryan, you've got the NFC South.
There you go.
Jake, you've got the NFC East. Chris in the NFC West. Zachary, AFC North. Jason, AFC South. Michael, AFC East. And Sean in the AFC West. A whole bunch of different people in this double box break. Wrong West, says Sean.
Kanye?
Kanye. Well, it could be the wrong West, but Mike, you know this. We have a lot of AFC West hits in our break group.
We do.
A lot of Chiefs, a lot of
A
Broncos,
lot.
a lot of Chargers. You're going to win both, Sean, says Chris.
Okay.
All right.
Being a soothsayer.
Well, you probably would have wanted the NFC West with this one. Because we've got ourselves Isaiah Simmons, the
Hey.
8th overall pick out of Clemson in the 2020 draft. 2019 Butkus Award winner for top college linebacker. 2018 national champ out of Clemson. Really good rookie season. PFWA all-rookie team member in 2020. More than 100 tackles this past season in his second year. Only getting better, Mr. Simmons. NFC West, that is Chris Gibbs. Congratulations,
Nice.
Chris. You're taking home a Simmons. All right. So Chris's prediction, not right this time, but I'm sure Chris will get him later on in the show. You know what I told Chris? He needs to start guessing high on those wheel spins.
I know.
Does
I
he
heard
bring-
you say that.
He guesses low, and then when he wins it, he gets low.
Yeah.
So we'll see, Chris. We'll see.
Gotta put that out there, you know.
Chris, hop into those minis, man. We have an Emmitt Smith Flash, I think the Emmitt Smith is.
Chris Roberts did hop into the jerseys.
Okay? He wants those extra coins.
He's our most recent order, actually. Hey, everybody, hop on in there and get your orders in, too, by the way. Got plenty of great stuff on the site right now.
I did say the other day I would like to see the Kyler Murray Flat White and Slim Reaper.
I would, too.
I did say that, man. That is definitely correct. All right, double box break. Second mini coming up. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Box 7 is called out by Sean Plazola. He called both of them.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, you know this, Mike. I like to say this. Zachary Erickson is a huge minis guy. Gets himself a reward. Look at this beautiful Bengals mini. It is Ken Anderson, AFC North hit. Ken Anderson, former MVP quarterback. He was, in fact, the MVP in 1981. 4-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passer rating 4 times, twice in pass yards. One of the best quarterbacks in the 70s and 80s. Zachary Erickson taking home this beautiful Ken Anderson mini. Look at it. I mean, it's just, these Bengals minis, Mike, no matter what it is, they look clean. They look very clean.
Gotta love them tiger stripes.
I always get on NFC North and AFC North, says Sean. Murray went last night in the Slim Reaper, I do believe, says Jason. Skinny Diety saying he went on a personal. Okay, well, hey,
Oh.
that must have been a cool personal to get.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would like to get Kyler Murray on a personal. By the way, speaking of the Slim Reaper, guys, just 7 left in the Slim Reaper. They are all on the ticker. I'm happy to close that series tonight. Mike, we close that series out. We're going to drop a full-size helmet series of the St. Patrick's Day series as well.
Indeed.
So that would be cool. Definitely would love to close out the Slim Reaper this show. Maybe tonight's show. I don't think the Slim Reaper will be in the room come tomorrow. And if it is, then we're just missing out on a chance to see the St. Pat's full-size helmets, which are pretty sick, I gotta say.
I agree.
Giovanni won it, apparently.
We do have Head and Shoulders that just filled up. I'm getting that list ready for you right now. And I've got
Okay.
fresh Head and Shoulders on the site, but we are really close on a couple of other breaks as well. A couple spots away and a couple other breaks.
Which ones, if you have a second?
I do have a second. Rookie of the Year number 2 is 2 spots away. 5 away from St. Patty's Day minis.
Okay.
And like
St.
I
Patty's
said,
jerseys.
it's a jersey
Yeah,
start.
you're good.
St. Patty's jerseys, and then 5 left, and We Got the Funk, and then like I said, sold out in Head and Shoulders. wide open on the wrist.
All right, so that is our last. We got the Funk, by the way, Mike. Another series we close out. We might drop another special St. Patrick's Day series.
Who knows?
So we close out. We got the Funk or the Slim Reaper. Maybe some St. Patty's magic is coming your way besides the minis and the jerseys. 31 says Jason. I believe that's on the Platinums. Is he in this break?
Hang on one second.
Mike is finalizing.
Who is
the
it?
list.
Jason Eaton?
Jason Eaton?
Yes, of course he is.
Jason, I hope your pinched nerve or whatever was bothering you is doing much better. Were you in here with me when we were talking about that?
Indeed.
I think it was Thursday we were in here talking about that.
What box number?
31. 3-1.
All right. Head and shoulders and knees and toes.
Excellent.
31.
All right, that list is ready. I'm going to head to the randomizer and throw you guys in there while Mike gets 3-1. 31. 31 was what? The number of Priest Holmes, a great running back, a chief great.
That's right.
Thank you, Mike.
Got it.
All right, we're going 12 times. It is better. Thank you, sir. Good. Good.
Good to hear.
Jason, I'll tell you this. My girlfriend seems to have ailments of every kind all the time. So I get it, man. I get it. It could be tough. All right, 11 and 12. Take you guys off the randomizer. I'll copy these. Kobe should be in the AFC West, by the way. Pete in the NFC North, if this list is correct. I've started saying that lately because the randomizer's been misbehaving lately with the copying and pasting. It is correct this time, though, Mike.
Nice.
So we've got Pete in the NFC North, Ryan in the NFC South, Chris in the NFC East, Micah in the NFC West, Pete in the AFC North, Micah in the South, Jason in the East, and Kobe in the AFC West. Head and Shoulders, all full-size authentics, Mike. And if you want all full-size authentics, we have one more bundle left, one more Pinnacle bundle left. So we'll have to close that. We'll drop a new Diamond Helmet series, a fresh Diamond Helmet series as soon as we close out that bundle as well.
That's right.
I'm an 80-year-old in a 39-year-old body, says Jason. There you go. Gotta complain, man. Sometimes it happens. It's tough. All right. First full-size authentic of the day. I don't even see the card, but Mike, we both know who this is.
Oh, yeah.
It is the Minister of Defense, Mike Singletary, 1985 Defensive Player of the Year, a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, one of the all-time great linebackers, part of that Bears defense that won that 85-86 Super Bowl. That's the NFC North. Pete, take him home. One of the best defensive players of all time, Mike Singletary. What a hit, Pete! How about it? Mike Singletary. I am jealous. Mike, I know you're a Mike Singletary jersey owner, so you're probably jealous.
Samurai Mike.
Samurai Mike, Minister of Defense. Two great nicknames. One great player. One of the all-time great players. Mike Singletary. Part of a great tradition of Bears linebackers. Him, Dick Butkus, Brian Urlacher, Lance Briggs also. A lot of good linebackers for the Bears. Roquan Smith doing pretty good this year.
Heck yeah. You know who I saw doing pretty well this year, not on the Bears anymore? Little Leonard Floyd.
Leonard Floyd, did he not win the Super Bowl with the Rams?
Yep.
He did.
Sure did. And how about that for a crew? You know, adding that to Aaron Donald and Ramsey and just
the pass rushers that they had. I mean,
third.
Mr. Von Miller as well.
Yes.
I have a mini flash of Mike, and Pete is saying nice, the guy that won it.
All right.
You know who else is doing pretty good in the Chicagoland area? And I don't even know if he lives around here, but I was driving on the highway yesterday, visiting my great aunt, my grandma's sister in Chicago. I saw about maybe 6 or 7 Brian Urlacher billboards.
Oh, they're everywhere.
With his hair. Like, I'm like, Brian Urlacher, he's every freaking where.
Brian Hairlacker.
That's one of them.
I know. I drive by him every day. That's the way I take to and from my house.
Ron Rivera was on that defense too. Ron Rivera, also an excellent NFL coach, Mr. Rivera. Made the Super Bowl with the Panthers, and I think he's coaching the football team now. Washington, no, the Commanders.
Sorry.
The Commanders. My bad.
Of course.
Of course. All right, Rookie of the Year mini number 2. We've got Micah, Jason, Dustin, Jay, Jose, and Jake. A lot of J's in here, a lot of D's and M's. Let's go. Tyler, we're going to put up a whole bunch more minis. This one just sold out. Look for the next one to be up
right now.
Any second now.
Literally right now. If you refresh, it will be there. Just
All right.
went up.
13 and 9. 13 and 9. If we keep rolling with these minis, we may post a quad if a lot of you guys want to do that. But maybe might keep a double up and a quad at the same time, possibly. The next one will definitely be a double, but we can maybe post a quad if you guys are interested. 9 and 13 are off the ticker. And we are going to get those as soon as Mike gets a second, and we'll be ready to rock and roll.
1 second.
No worries, Mike.
Maybe more than 1 second.
Maybe a little more than a second. Dustin, thank you very much for participating in the chat. Rookie of the Year Minis number 3 is up for you, my man. We have just 4 slots left in St. Patrick's Day jerseys, number 2. We've got 5 left in our basketball jerseys, 6 left in the Reaper, 7 in the loaded dice baseballs, and 4 in We Got the Funk. All right, well, hey, I'm confident we can get that We Got the Funk done this show, Mike.
For sure. You know, we're knocking down some slots. We knocked down 3 slots in the loaded dice baseball.
Yes, want to see some loaded dice baseballs there. Let's fill St. Pat, says Caden Chisholm. All right, Caden.
Do not sleep on those.
The baseballs?
Baseballs.
Oh, man, those are cool.
You got the Millville Meteor. You got the Captain.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah. The Millville Meteor is Mike Trout's nickname.
Mike Trout. Okay. I'll tell you, well, I don't know if I should say this. Mike Trout is an unbelievable hit. Not my favorite signature, but he is an incredible hit. Mike Trout is. Really good signature, really good baseball is the Cal Ripken baseball.
Oh,
if you see it in that little headliner, it's like a golden Cal Ripken Jr. baseball. He's not the biggest name in that series because it's a 6 series, but as far as how the baseball looks, that Cal Ripken Jr. baseball looks insane. All right, 12 clicks on the randomizer, guys, for your divisions. A double box break. You keep your same division for both of them. Dustin, you're in the NFC North. That just won. Jose, NFC South. Jay, NFC East. Jay McGowan. Could it be Emmett Smith? Micah Gregory, NFC West. Jake M, AFC North. Could be a Jamar Chase. Micah in the AFC South. Dustin in the AFC East. And Jason out in the AFC West. Double box break. Chris Roberts says AFC West, AFC East. Dustin says, come on, Dolphins.
Okay.
Dustin is a Dolphins fan, and I'm guessing he has the AFC East. He does. Okay. Well, there you go. Good luck. Good luck. If you win this break, I hope it's a Dolphin item. You know, if you happen to be a winner, the AFC East hits, I hope it's a Dolphin. But let's see what we got here. First break. Double box break, Mike. Rookie of the Year Minis. All right. This is funny. So, this is the AFC East, but it's a former Dolphin rival, Richard Seymour. Richard Seymour was a former Patriots defensive tackle, also played with the Raiders, 3-time Super Bowl champ, 7-time Pro Bowler, NFL 2000s, all-decade team, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, beautiful-looking mini, Richard Seymour. So, hey, you've got yourself to win in the AFC East, Dustin, but you got yourself a Patriot, not a Dolphin. Hey, better to win than lose. I like that a lot. Richard Seymour, a guy I haven't seen in our break room before, Mike.
Me neither.
Brand new. Good hit. Congratulations. Sweet, says Dustin. Dustin, if you're interested, I have a Larry Little signed jersey. Okay.
Hey, you know what? I just realized we got a very Irish break going on right now. Eaton, McCown, McGowan. Those are like very, very. Gregory might even be
Irish.
Well,
so here's what we got to do. Those Irish guys got to enter the St. Pat's jerseys, and I have a feeling they'll get some good mojo. That's what I would recommend. Those jerseys, I think, are our closest break, Mike. Are they not?
Perhaps. It is very possible. We're starting to knock down tons of slots and a lot of stuff. So we are 4 slots away from We Got the Funk autographed Funko Pops.
Okay.
We are 4 slots away from St. Patrick's Day jerseys, 6 away from the next Rookie of the Year minis, and 5 away from Fast Break basketball jerseys, 6 away from Slim Reaper, 7 away from Loaded Dice. Holy.
We're moving. We're grooving. All right. Second break. And how about this, Dustin? You wanted a Dolphin. Well, here you go. Mike Gesicki. Mr. Mike, the talented tight end for the Dolphins. He is an excellent tight end. Fourth year tight end, 6 receiving touchdowns. This past season, 2 seasons ago, career 780 receiving yards. This year, Mike Gesicki, career season, 780 receiving yards. Only going to get better. Very nice double hit. One division. You can win 2 items. We just saw it. Dustin McCown. Ask and you shall receive. Mike, what is it that you like to say?
I like to say a lot of things, but all you need is one spot.
And there's one more.
And, gosh.
Wish it into existence.
Oh, you gotta wish it into existence.
You gotta wish it into existence. Put it out there, Dustin.
Otherwise, what do you got?
What do you got? No hope. All right. So he's got himself an excellent hit, an excellent tight end. Very nice. His hometown team.
Gotta love that.
2 hits. He had what? 1 spot in there, right? 2 spots. He did have 2 spots. But he had 1 spot that won him.
Only needed 1.
All needed was 1. Well, that's how it works. You know that you made up your value and then some.
That's right.
Because when you can snipe with 1 spot, get 2 hits, that's pretty cool. Kamen O'Shea and Michael McAllister. Dustin says, thank God it's not a lunar. Okay, but we do have a lot of Dolphin lunars, and they look pretty good. That, I think, was a standard Dolphin mini helmet. All right, well, hey, thank you very much, guys, for filling up the breaks. We're caught up, but I have a feeling, as Mike said, we'll have a few breaks coming up.
We are caught up. I'm going to give you all a rundown real quick. We have 5 left in Rookie of the Year Mini number 3, 8 in Head and Shoulders number 2, 4 in St. Patrick's Day Jerseys number 2, 7 in the Bundle Break, 9 in Beater Box, 8 in Loaded Dice Hockey, except that only breaks on Saturdays.
Okay.
We do want to make this clear for everybody. If that does fill up during the week, it will wait until Saturday's show to rip, because Joe Aguilar, a Saturday host, is the hockey guru around these parts. So he is ripping all of those. And we are 5 away from Fast Break basketball jerseys, 6 away from Slim Reaper, 7 away from Loaded Dice Baseball, 4 away from We Got the Funk. We did just get an order, and Kamen, just a heads up, we have a personal from Brad Eager for a Rookie of the Year Mini.
Okay, Brad, if you he's already here, 33.
Okie dokie.
So I think we have 1 through 30 in the room. So Mike.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me put this order in, and then I will run and grab that.
Thank you very much. I feel like Brad's asked for 33 before.
Sure.
So going 33 on the personal. Thank you very much, Brad, for filling up the breaks.
All right. 33. Let me go grab that.
All right. All right, guys, let's keep filling out the breaks. Those St. Pat's jerseys are break room exclusives. You can win the extra coins. These extra coins, we had someone get 54 of these coins for $540 of UA gift cards. So hop in and fill up that St. Patrick's Day jersey. I do want to make you guys know that the Pinnacle, our Diamond Helmet series, which is a 6 series, a bunch of speed flexes in there. We close that bundle break. We will drop a new Diamond series tonight with fresh headliners. 33, thank you very much, Mike. Brad, thank you very much for ordering the personal. All right, Rookie of the Year Mini. Brad, who are you looking for in this series, in the personal? I know, I can't even remember Brad's team. I feel like he's just a big fan of memorabilia, but let us know who you're looking for. Dakota Parnell. Who's Dakota Parnell? Dakota Parsons? I don't know. Dakota Death? I don't know. All right. Well, Brad, you are going to get a guy that I like for your personal. But, you know, I'm a Bears and Chiefs fan. And it is a beautiful looking mini. We got ourselves Darrell Williams Flash. Darrell Williams, the talented Chiefs backup running back. But, man, he can play. He can play. Don't sleep on this man. He was a backup to Leonard Fournette in college, I believe. Now been a backup to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, another LSU guy. 1,000 total yards this season, Mike. He's the great receiver out of the backfield, a good running back. 1,000 yards total this season. That is Brad Eager's personal, taking home Darrell Williams, the Chiefs running back, number 31.
I'll tell you, he's going to see an uptick in play, as you've already seen, because Clyde Edwards-Helaire cannot stay healthy.
No, that's definitely an issue with Mr. Helaire.
That dude's got the injury bug, unfortunately.
All right, well, hey, Brad Eager, maybe we can get you a Bears item later in this series. So, all right, so that is Mr. Daryl Williams. Cool. Not a lot of personals available on the tab right now, guys, because those St. Patty's minis and all the St. Patty's series are break room exclusive. So if you do want personals, this is the series to do it in. Caden says, sweet hit. Caden likes it as a Chief fan.
There we go.
Well, Caden can probably vouch for this. We have a lot of Chief hits in our break room. And Brad, you probably know this as well. The Bears and Chiefs are probably, along with the Cowboys, our most common hits. Those are teams we have a lot in here.
It's good news.
It's good news, absolutely. Good news because we have Chief fans, we have Bear fans, and obviously the Cowboys aren't called America's team for no reason, Mike.
No, they're not.
They are definitely America's team for a reason.
Not for no reason.
That's right.
For a reason.
All right, we're closing in, I believe, on the next mini, Mike. Closing in here.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there. 4 away on the next mini. 4 away on the St. Pat's jerseys, our chase item of the day. And we've got 4 away on the fast break basketball jerseys.
I know, we're getting there, man. We got some Yanni vowels in there.
Yeah, and 4 away on We Got the Funk. So actually, we're more than halfway home on the basketball jerseys and We Got the Funk, because those are top spot breaks, which include... Actually, technically the Funkos are not a top spot break. They're numbered break.
They're numbered break,
but
right.
they're ones that are 10 slot breaks.
Gotta love it. I love those, and I have only ripped one of the basketball jerseys, and it was that 6 Stoudemire throwback Raptors
Damon
jersey.
Stoudemire. Yeah, I pulled Isaiah
So cool.
Ryder, Tim Hardaway, and the Heat on Friday.
Ooh, Tim Hardaway.
Yeah.
I used to love Tim Hardaway.
He was awesome. His son's not too bad in the NBA
I
either.
agree.
Hayden says, actually, all the teams you guys got a lot of hits. Yeah, we do. We have every NFL team in our break room, and now we're working on getting basketball and baseball in the break room.
That's right.
Diversifying this place. We've got Funko Pops, and lately we've had a lot of fresh hits. I made this remark on our show Friday. Matt Ryan, hadn't seen him before.
Yeah.
We hit Matt Ryan in that Slim Reaper. We've got Matt Ryan in the St. Pat's jerseys. Richard Seymour, a hit we hadn't had. We just had today. So a lot of fresh hits in our break room, for sure. A lot of fresh stuff. Obviously, a lot of those basketball and baseball items, we haven't seen those at all.
Right.
And as far as that basketball jersey series, there's a Magic Johnson Team USA jersey in there.
Yes, there is.
You know,
And
he is one of the top 3 or 4 greatest players of all time.
And
in
personally,
that series.
even though I don't dislike, I'm a Bulls fan, so are you. But I don't dislike the Lakers, but I would way prefer a Magic Johnson Team USA jersey than a Lakers one.
Sure.
Personally.
That would be cool. I agree. You guys should do a boxing glove and UFC glove box.
Oh, we may or may not be thinking about that already.
Yeah, we're already thinking about fresh ideas. We've had boxing gloves before in our multi-sport mixers, so we do have some possibilities out there.
What was cool is this last week, I saw you said fresh hits in here. Not only fresh names, but also fresh teams. Because I've been seeing stuff in the room that I haven't seen in a while.
And
it's pulled some Texans hits.
Sure.
Pulled some Jaguars hits. Like, I mean, what else? What was Falcons? We've been putting more Falcons.
We've had a lot more Falcons. And what I remarked is, in my opinion, when we started, the NFC South was the division that wasn't getting hits.
Yep.
Lately, we've had like Luke Kuechly in here for the Panthers. Matt Ryan. So it's like now I feel like every division is represented because we've got a lot of those maybe NFC South hits that we didn't used to get.
Yes.
So there's no weak division for sure.
Yeah, Kuechly and pulled a DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Excellent. Well, looks like Brad got another personal, did he not?
I believe so. Hang on one second. We got like 3 orders all at one time.
Awesome. That's great. Great to hear.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, we keep the orders going. We stay on longer. We rip more boxes. Looks like we're 2 away on the minis, 3 away in the St. Pat's jerseys, 4 away in the basketball jerseys, now 6 away in the loaded dice, and we're closed on We Got the Funk.
All right, sweet.
We got the funk.
Figure out who that was here once I catch up on these orders.
All right, so I'm going to take the Funkos off the ticker because those are closed. Mike, you might as well, when you go back there to get Brad's 34, maybe bring a few more of those in.
Sure.
You might as well get all the minis in the room because I have a feeling we have a lot of personals in here. It's funny because we have 1 through 30 in the room, and Brad is going right above what we have in the room.
Of course.
But you can do that with the personal, absolutely.
Brad, 33 and 34. I'm just putting his personal in, and then the next 2 orders will close out that Funko. So
okay,
hang tight.
So we'll get the Funko done first, and then we'll do Brad's personal, and then we'll do whatever is next. 1 away on the jerseys, 1 away on the minis. So we'll have 4 different things to rip. Actually, excuse me, 5 different things because the minis are a double box break. And we're now 6 away on the loaded dice baseballs as well. So good opportunity to break for the cycle today, Mike.
Very nice.
A lot of orders, which is good. A lot of orders coming in, guys. Mike is a busy man. Busy man. Let's see some magic. Let's see some magic.
We're going to. Here's the Funko Pop list for you. It is ready to go. Good.
All right, Funko Pop number 1. This is a numbered box break. So we take all your names. We throw you into the randomizer. We go 12 times, as is the dice roll. And then we see what number you're going to be in. This is the very last Funko. We don't need a box number because there's just 1 box left. It's box 30. That is the last one left. Chris is saying it's going to be a movie star. Okay. I'm not even sure.
Movie star.
I'm not sure what's left in that series, to be honest. I was kind of tracking it, but had a break of having some breaks from that series. I'm not sure what the last box is. 11 and 12 for our numbered breaks. Tom Sheehan loves that Funkos, though. He really likes that.
I do, too.
Scratch that cartoon character, says Chris. Okay. All right. So, Tom, you've got 0 and 1. James got 2. Pete's got 3. Kobe's got 4, and so on. So, let's say the way this works, the Funko Pop is whatever the last number on the Funko is what you're going to win. So, if it ends in 8, which is my favorite number, then Jose Alcala, the teacher, will get it. So, Jose, you're looking for 8. Tom's looking for 0 or 1, and so on. All right, last Funko break. We're done with the Funkos after this. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, baby, this was one of the best hits in this series. A headliner. We got George. George, signed by Jason Alexander, former Emmy Award-winning actor, one of my favorite characters in Seinfeld. If George isn't here, pick up the phone. That's the answering machine. George Costanza, Seinfeld. Mike, this is cool.
George is getting angry.
George is getting angry, baby. You know this, Mike, I prefer pulling sports items, but this was one that I'm excited to pull because this is one of the best shows, quite frankly, of all time.
Hey, you know what? It is a sports item because he worked for the New York Yankees on the show.
He worked for George Steinbrenner.
That's right.
George! George!
Which is actually Larry David voicing George Steinbrenner.
I did know that. That's pretty cool. So it's James Stanhope taking home the win because it's 1082. 2 is the very last one. Vandalay Industries, Babule.
Vandalay.
Let's go Ocho, says Jose. Well, that's all right, Jose. Maybe you can win the next one. James Stanhope.
Say Vandalay. Say Vandalay.
Very nice. Vandalay. I believe James had the very first order of this day today. So he had the first order this morning, getting himself George or Jason Alexander. Wow.
Very cool.
It's almost like save maybe the best, one of the best for last. I mean, obviously,
it's a headliner.
Me, it's a headliner. Dwight Schrute was a cool pull.
Yes.
That was probably my favorite in this series. I know Shaq was good. Allen Iverson, Hakeem Olajuwon, and then George. Those are some of my favorite hits in the Funkos. We're done with the Funkos. This is something that we might bring back in the future. Thank you very much, guys, for entering in. All those Funkos were autographed. I should have stayed movie star. Pretty Woman, says Chris Roberts. All right, Rookie of the Year, box 3, says Dustin. Let's do the personal for Brad first, though.
Sounds good. I got it right here.
All right, Mike's got the personal. Brad, this is 34. 34 is called out by Brad. All right. You've had theme Funkos, the Soup Nazi who told George, no soup for you.
That's right.
Soup Nazi. I like that. Seinfeld's a classic, man. Seinfeld is definitely a classic. All right, 34 for Walter Payton, Sweetness. Maybe Brad would like a Walter Payton. I don't think he's in this series because he'd be a headliner, but I mean, I don't know. There's probably not that much of his stuff out there, honestly, because the late, great Walter Payton obviously is no longer signing, but huge fan of his. All right, speaking of Walter Payton, he was a Super Bowl champ, and so was this guy. Chris Roberts will tell you, Bob Lilly, Hall of Fame, 1980. But Bob Lilly was a Super Bowl champ, a pro and college football Hall of Famer. He was an absolute beast, 11-time Pro Bowler, 7-time first-team All-Pro, an excellent defensive tackle back in the days when the Cowboys were dominating, and a pretty good signature to boot. Bob Lilly. Congratulations, Brad Eager, on your Bob Lilly mini. So we're ripping through these minis. Yet to see a headliner, guys. So that means a lot of good stuff coming up. I think, Mike, you brought in all the rest, right? So
Almost
all the
two
rest.
more stacks back there.
2 more stacks back there. But we're happy to rip as many of these as we want. I know we've got maybe at least 40 out of 50 in the room. Starting off with the first 20 on the ticker. We'll keep putting on more as we get deeper in this series. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Brad. Good stuff. Gotta love the minis. This is definitely the most popular series we have in the room. Mike, whenever we drop a mini series, it's just immediate explosion. We know that very well.
Oh, yeah.
Drop my knife cutter there.
Yeah,
What's
that
this
knife.
Roy mini? Is it mini helmets? That's right, Roy. No, it's Rookie of the Year, man. Or it's you, Ryan Roy. All right, St. Pat's jerseys number 2 is filled up. We'll do that next. Then we'll have another Rookie of the Year mini behind it, I'm guessing, Mike.
Yes, sir. It's ready right now.
Sweet, been looking for a Bob, says Chris. All right. Well, hey, St. Pat's jerseys. Caden Chisholm was rallying the troops. Jay McGowan, a little Irish name in there. Chris Roberts is in here. Jerome Nightpaver, the minibus. Jason Short, Justin Diamond, and Tyler King. Chris Roberts saying box 14 on St. Patty's. Chris beat Tyler by 4/100th of a second.
What box? 13?
14.
13? 14?
14.
14?
14.
13? 14.
Which one do you want, Chris?
14.
We're kidding. Box 14. Thank you very much, Mike. 1-4. Absolutely, Dustin. That will be loaded very soon.
Is this the chase today?
This is the chase.
All right.
This is pretty cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, throw the randomizer back up. We're going to go 12 times for your divisions. Here we go. 12 times. Big Poppy Pump, what's close? A lot of breaks are close. We can take a look as soon as we upload these next breaks and do this break, Big Poppy. We're busy. We are busy, which is great, Matthew Dunn. It's great to be busy on a Sunday, Mike.
That's right. I'm not complaining.
14 for the Hit King, says Chris Roberts. 14 for Pete Rose. All right. I do like the name of the mini helmets, and I can sign some dirt racing stuff, but ain't a household name, though, okay? Ryan's a big dirt racer. Getting those cars going. All right, St. Pat's jerseys number 2. We've got Tyler King in the NFC North. Caden Chisholm, NFC South. Jason Short, NFC East. Jerome's got the West. Justin in the North and South in the AFC. Chris Roberts, AFC East. And Jay McGowan, AFC West. Thank you very much, guys. Good luck on our St. Pat's jersey break. Good luck. Oh my, Mike, this might be the first jersey break, St. Patrick's break, I've seen with no coins inside it. Where are the coins? No coins in this one, guys. There's not a guarantee that they all have coins. So far, they've all had coins. This is the first one without a coin. But speaking of firsts, here is the first black NFL quarterback. Marlon Briscoe, the very first black NFL QB, College Football Hall of Famer, 1970 Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champ. He was also a receiver, Mike, but got a shot at quarterback. So he played receiver and quarterback in the NFL. The very first black man to ever play quarterback, paving the ground for Doug Williams, who was the first to ever win the Super Bowl as a starter. Of course, Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson, who won MVP, a lot of the modern-day quarterbacks. Marlon Briscoe started it all. So that's the AFC West. Whoop. That's Jay McGowan. All right, Jay. One spot in there, Jay. You're getting yourself Marlon Briscoe. This is the very first box that didn't have any coins in it. The rest of them have all had coins so far. Very nice. I like that.
Maybe we'll go out later and have a Briscoe melt.
A Briscoe, Frisco.
Oh, Frisco melt. Sorry.
A Briscoe melt. I like that, Mike. Mike, you and I are both fans of a Frisco melt.
Yes,
and it's kind of like orangey. Isn't a Frisco melt orangey?
You know what?
It's an orange jersey.
Yes, you're right. It actually does look a little bit like a
That's
Frisco
right.
melt right there.
I bet you Briscoe liked Frisco melts.
I hope so.
Dustin saying Rookie of the Year, box 3, baby. Okay. Does he want box 3? Or is he talking about the next break is mini 3? I'm guessing he wants 3. It is a double box break, so we need one more box, guys. We'll take 3 off the ticker, and we need uno mas on Rookie of the Year minis. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Cool. Thank you very much on that box number. We need one more, guys. It's a double box break. All right. Let's see if I can fold this okay, Mike. A lot of pressure.
They're watching.
Matt Skinny Eddie.
All right.
That's not bad, man.
17.
That's not bad. 17 for Chris Bryant, 3 for Allen Iverson, AI. Justin Diamond coming through with 19. Justin, you are beat out. Justin was beat out by Dustin. How about that?
Oh, no.
I like that. Mike, I'm going to give you a few boxes. As soon as we get 17 here. All right, I'll give you Marlon Briscoe. Here you go. I'll give you a couple of these bigger ones.
Briscoe, isn't that the guy that sang the thong song? Just kidding, that's Cisco.
Cisco.
I know, I'm just teasing. But what happened to that guy?
I have no idea, man.
Bring him back.
You're the resident music expert in our break room for sure.
Bring back the silver-haired rapper. No.
Very nice. All right, here we go. We're going 12 times on the randomizer for your divisions. A double box break. 3 and 17 is called out by Dustin and Dustin, by the way. Dustin got both. I was going to say Dustin and Justin, but Dustin beat Justin.
Oh.
A lot of tongue twisters there, man. I got through those. All right, Michael Lynch. Is that a new name? Haven't seen Michael in here. You should be in the NFC North. Jason Eaton, you should be in the AFC West. All right, here we go. Rookie of the Year minis, number 3. All headliners still available. Michael Lynch, NFC North. Tyler Hayes, NFC South. Justin Diamond, NFC East. That could be Emmitt Smith. Tom Sheehan, NFC West. Dustin McCowan, AFC North. Could be Jamar Chase. Jake M, AFC South. Tyler Hayes, AFC East. And Jason Eaton out in the West. Let's go Chase. Dustin wants Jamar Chase. All right, we're going chronologically. Box 3 will be the first box we do. Then we'll get to 17 afterwards. Box 3 in Rookie of the Year minis. All right. Let's see what we got in here. All right, Mike. This man played on one of my favorite teams, and he's one of the best to ever do what he did. It is Dante Hall, the X Factor, the human joystick, one of the best kick and punt returners of all time. He was shifty. That's why they call him the human joystick. Dante Hall, excellent hit. That is Jason Eaton out in the AFC West. Congratulations, Jason. Dante Hall. Very few returners have ever been as good as him, and very few will ever be better because of all the rule changes now that we don't really see very many kick returns in the National Football League.
True.
All right, Jason, congratulations on your Dante Hall hit. I like that one. That is definitely a really good one.
I wish we saw more kick returns, though, because that's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun. I know they're doing it to prevent injuries, but I mean, I like what they're doing with the head injuries and all the protocols they've done with concussions.
Sure.
But you're going to take hits regardless. It's football. So let's see some more kickoffs. But That's just what Mike and I think. I don't know. I can see merits of what they're doing, but I do miss a good old kickoff. And Mike, it's probably because you and I watched the best ever kick and punt returner, Devin Hester.
Good old Devin Hester.
Watching him return was a joy.
Dude was a monster. A mini monster, because he was not very big.
He wasn't very big, but he was very fast.
Yes, he was.
All right, Rookie of the Year minis. Number 2, we have box 17 here. Box 17. Nice pull, says Dustin. It was a nice pull. All right, next up. Oh my, this is surprising. So I saw the card, Mike. It said Drew Bledsoe. I thought it was Drew Bledsoe on the Patriots. He also played on the Cowboys. But this is Drew Bledsoe on the Buffalo Bills. What? Nonetheless, it would be an AFC East hit. Tyler Hayes getting himself Drew Bledsoe.
Nice.
Probably more well known for paving the career for Tom Brady with his injury. But Drew Bledsoe was, without question, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. 17th all-time in career passing yards. 4-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing in 94. He also played in the Super Bowl against Brett Favre and lost. Then he was a part of that team that won the first Super Bowl with Brady as the backup. More than 44,000 career passing yards on the Lunar. Drew Bledsoe. Very nice. That is the AFC East. Tyler Hayes. Congratulations, Tyler. Getting yourself Drew Bledsoe. Very nice.
What a football-sounding name, too.
Drew Bledsoe.
Right? I mean, like, I'd be proud of having that name. Drew Bledsoe.
I'd be proud of that career, man. Think about how many quarterbacks have played the game. Only 16 guys ever. Now, granted, this will change with the modern passing era and all the new guys. But as of right now, the National Football League became a thing in the 60s when they became the NFL. Only 16 guys since 1960 whatever have more career passing yards than Drew Bledsoe.
Wow. Well, that's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive. Underrated career for Bledsoe. And he, of course, you know, I think he could have won a Super Bowl with those Patriot teams.
I agree.
But Tom Brady obviously ended up being the right decision.
Hey, took the incentive, took advantage of the opportunity, and now we got history.
Tyler Hayes says 4 boxer up next. Who is interested in a quad, guys? We are happy to drop a quad on Rookie of the Year minis if you guys would like to do a quad.
Just to give you all a rundown of where we're sitting right now, we do have 7 left in the next Rookie of the Year minis, 7 left in the next St. Patrick's Day jerseys, 8 in Head and Shoulders 2, 7 in Bundle Break, 9 in Beater Box, 8 in Loaded Dice Hockey, 4 in Fast Break Basketball. It's our closest break. 6 in Slim Reaper, 6 in Loaded Dice Baseballs, and Brad Eager has another personal.
All right, Brad, hit us with the box number. Mike brought pretty much all of them in the room. Hopefully that's one of the ones we do have.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Because they're all in here. 22! That's definitely in here.
That is for sure in here.
That is for sure in here. 22.
All right, let me grab that.
All right, thank you very much, Brad. Guys, I would like to do a couple breaks that maybe a lot of you haven't seen in here before. I would love to do the basketball jerseys. You can get a Magic Johnson, Julius Erving jersey. Those are really good. And let's do a Loaded Dice Baseball. Yes, we got Mike Trout, Mariano Rivera, Cal Ripken Jr. in that series, Aaron Judge, and Derek Jeter, the captain. Let's get those baseballs filled. Jerome! Great minds think alike, man. Great minds think alike. And if we can get 4 folks agreeing to a quad on the minis, we will do a quad box break on the minis. I would still want to keep a double. Give different folks a different shot to hop in there. All right, 22 as called out by Brad Eager on his personal. Brad, 22. No headliners pulled yet. I have a feeling that we're going to have some headliners pulled soon in this series. It's a fresh series. It just dropped a few hours ago on our website. This would be the theory that Chris Roberts has. He believes that whatever big name, he's got to be in that box. So Chris would be like, Emmitt Smith is in 22.
Okay.
All right. Not Emmitt Smith. We do have a decent hit. We've got Nolan Cromwell, 1980 Defensive Player of the Year. Nolan Cromwell signed it up top. Actually, a really good signature, Nolan Cromwell. An excellent hit. He was, of course, a great LA Rams cornerback, 4-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro. As you see it in here, 1980 Depoy, he signed it. An excellent hit. That is not an NFC West hit because it's a personal. It's Brad Eager taking home Nolan Cromwell. 37 career interceptions in his career, Mr. Cromwell.
Got that Depoy.
Depoy!
Hey, everybody, guess what? Here's the link directly to Fast Break Autograph Basketball Jerseys. Someone's going to be the hero. Hop on in there and get the last spot. One spot left.
One spot left. Let's pull some fire in the jerseys. Nolan Cromwell. Really good signature on Nolan Cromwell. I guess I had been sleeping on that signature. Nothing beats Curtis Martin, but
Yeah.
this is pretty clean. I know it's a little harder on the light there, but look at that. Mike, that looks pretty good.
It's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid.
Nice
pretty
looking
solid.
inscription there, too. He's got a nice print as well.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Alrighty, guys. Let's fill up those basketball jerseys. One slot remaining. I want to pull Magic Johnson in the room today. That series is only out of 25, so we don't have that many left. I know we've done a few, not that many, but we have a lot of good headliners still left. Only out of 25. You've got yourself a solid chance at pulling Magic Johnson in the show.
Well, I think somebody just came in and closed it, and we're going to find out who it was.
Awesome. Monty Dawson is the best, says Bob. Bob is playing a little joke where he's sort of like mimicking me or whatever, because I used to love Dermonti, and Bob on Friday said that I went over from the dark side and now I like Curtis Martin the best.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
Hey, is it Justin Dunn? Is that our customer, Justin Dunn?
I think there's a Matthew Dunn.
Matthew Dunn? Is that who you are? All I see is Dunn in here because his address is, I see it here.
Okay, Matthew Dunn.
Yes, okay, got it. He closed it.
All right, Mike, let's try something out because we had 2 folks asking for a quad. Normally want 4 folks, but I want to see some fire in those minis. So this is what I think might be a good idea. We'll leave that number 4 as a double that has 4 slots remaining, but maybe post number 5 as a quad box break. That way people can still hop into the double and they can hop into the quad if they so choose so. I know Matthew Dunn wants a quad because he had a lot of quad magic last Sunday. He's looking for more. So, and let's not forget about that bundle, guys. Let's not forget about the bundle. We do have a jersey and a Pinnacle helmet in that bundle. Speaking of jerseys, fast break jerseys. Jake, Jay, Jerome, Tyler, Justin, and Matthew are in here. Let us know on a box number. Fast break jerseys. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, and 15 available here in the room. Justin saying 12 for fast break. All right. That might have been named after Magic Johnson because Magic was great at running the fast break.
12, you say?
12.
12. Where are you? 12?
12, where are you, buddy?
Of course, that is.
Up top.
There you go.
This is a top spot break, Mike. So we open up the item first.
All right. You want me to post a quad then as well?
Yeah, let's do a quad. I have no idea what box Devonta Smith is in the Slim Reaper. I think he's asking me what box he's in. I have no idea. I have no idea, man.
In one of them?
He's in one of the boxes.
Pretty much guarantee you that.
He is in a box. All right. Top spot break here on the jerseys. Something a little different. We got ourselves Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby.
Bibby!
But this is Mike Bibby, I believe, on Arizona. There's Arizona number 10. Mike Bibby in the back. He was a great Kings point guard. Went over 20 points one of those seasons for the Kings. I remember him giving the Lakers a lot of trouble. Those Laker teams needed a Robert Horry 3 to escape past the Kings.
Yeah.
Shaq, Kobe, Robert Horry. Mike Bibby was a national champion with Arizona in college. Very talented point guard. NBA All-Rookie first teamer 99. Averaged about 15 points and 5.5 assists in his career. Pretty good. 21 points in the 05-06 season. So we're going top spot break on the Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby. Put this over here. Running out of room, guys. A lot of breaks. I don't know where to put all my boxes. I'll give you a few more, Mike, after this next one.
Sounds good.
All right. On that Slim Reaper, we do only have 7 boxes left, guys, on the Slim Reaper. So if you are hunting a certain helmet and want to make sure that you can get it, there's very few boxes left. Very few boxes left on the Reaper.
That quad is up.
The quad is up as well, by the way, guys, for those minis. So we're close on closing out the double. Let's see how we do with the quad. We knocked that off pretty quickly. We'll post another quad. If it takes us a little bit, we'll go back down to a double. All right, 12 clicks, Jay McGowan. 12 clicks on the randomizer. Jay, you are top spot. You're taking home Mike Bibby. Very nice, Jay. Congratulations on your Mike Bibby hits. Cool. Fast break jerseys. My goal today was I wanted to do a jersey break for basketball, and I wanted to do a loaded baseball break as well, because I think there's a lot of good items in our break room that aren't just football, Mike.
Absolutely.
But the football items are pretty good too. And those minis, we've yet to pull a headliner in our Rookie of the Year minis. Yet to pull a headliner. We'll definitely pull one today for sure. I'm hunting for that Favre picture, says Ryan. I'm not currently in a series, Ryan, but when he is in one, you and Dan Drabenstadt will be the first 2 to know. All right. Here's the cert. He fell on the ground. Want to make sure I get that JSA Mike Bibby cert back. All right. Congratulations, Mike Bibby. Very nice.
All right, everybody. We only have 2 slots left in Rookie of the Year mini double box break number 4. I gotta get a fresh fast break jerseys up for you. Our next closest breaks behind the 2 spots left in the fast break minis. We have 6 left in loaded dice baseball, 6 left in Slim Reaper.
All right, let's definitely get a Slim Reaper and a loaded dice baseball done today. Let's see, what else have we not done? We haven't done the Pinnacle League Winner Jersey Bundle Break. You can get yourself a Pinnacle helmet and a League Winner jersey. It's basically a double box break. Those right now are not on our break page. You can only get those in that bundle break. You can get the jersey as a personal, but because it's the last Pinnacle, you can't get that as a personal. We close out the Pinnacle, then we go ahead and drop a new helmet series, Diamond Buzzer Beater Helmet Series. I think it's going to be sick, Mike. So let's close out that Pinnacle. We'll drop a fresh series. Please don't let that thing come to my house, LOL, says Jessica. Jessica, of course, is the Bears fan married to a Packers fan, Ryan Roy.
Hey, you know what? Favre's the only Packers thing allowed in my house. Favre's cool with me, man, because Favre was in the great comedy classic, There's Something About Mary.
There you go.
Automatically gets a green light in my book.
And Brett Favre was such a joy to watch. I'm kind of ashamed to say this because I've had some issues with some of the stuff he's done off the field in recent years, but even more so as a Bears fan, I'm a little ashamed to say this, Mike. I've never admitted this in this break room. Okay. But I had a Brett Favre poster growing up.
Hey.
It wasn't signed. It was just a Brett Favre, $10 poster you get at the store. But I had that hanging in my room. I respected his passion and his skill so much.
I'll tell you what, if you're a fan of a quarterback, you're not picking someone from the Bears.
No, certainly not.
So, yeah, you didn't really have, you're kind of pinned in the corner on that one.
That's right. Ryan says, I'll bring it in the door with the big smile and hang that by the door. Mike, you do have a question from Bob once you fill up these orders.
Okay. Might be a minute. Rookie of the Year is filled up, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it. On the side, it's saying sold out. Sold out. Nice. Roll out.
We're gonna do. I think we'll do a compilation album of parody songs just for the break room.
I like it. Absolutely.
Get this ready for you right now. Justin. Oh, hold on. I gotta get another Rookie of the Year quad list going over here.
Awesome. A lot of breaks filling up, guys. Thank you very much for making your orders happen. You guys are absolutely killing it on the break page. If you are in the next Rookie of the Year break, let us know on 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers if you're the next Rookie of the Year double box break. Otherwise, let's definitely get moving on the Slim Reaper. 6 slots remaining, and let's get moving on the Loaded Dice Baseball. That is basically the top spot, the second spot, and the third spot all win. So if in theory, if we have 10 people, 10 slots, you have a 30% chance of winning something. We'll open up a crate of baseballs. Whoever's in that top spot will get number 1. Whoever is in the second spot will get the number 2 crate box, and then number 3, so forth and so forth. 15 and 19, says Justin. All right, 19 is going off the ticker, and 15, the number of Patty Mahomes, the most talented quarterback in the league, is going off. All right, thank you very much, Mike.
The most talented quarterback in the league, but meaning his fantasy football league that he joins every year.
That's right. He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. He's not bad. I always say that with Steven in the room because he's a Joe Burrow fan. I get a rise out of Steven when I tell him Patty Mahomes is the best. All right, we're going 12 times on the randomizer for your divisions. Double box break. We'll have a quad hopefully coming up soon in the minis. All right, take the randomizer down. Throw you folks into your division. You can win 2 items with the same division as we've already witnessed. Jay, you've got the NFC North. Travis Honga, first time in the break room today. Jason Amer, first time in the break room today. Travis in the NFC South. Jason's got the East and West in the NFC. Justin Diamond in the AFC North. Could it be Jamar Chase? Jason, by the way, is the NFC East division of Emmitt Smith. And then Matthew Dunn, you've got the AFC South, East, and West. Let's see, we had what, 15 and 19. So we'll start with 15 first. 15, we start low to high typically on the double box breaks. All right, Rookie of the Year minis, number 4 on the doubles. Let's see. All headliners still available in this series. Yet to pull a headliner. You know, the non-headliners are pretty good in this series too, Mike. How about a Carson Palmer USC Trojan helmet? Carson Palmer. He was, of course, a Heisman Trophy winner over at USC. A first overall pick. He was a Bengals legend, 3-time Pro Bowler. Also played with the Cardinals. He's led the league in passing touchdowns and completion percentage before. I know he had some injuries at one point, but came back as an NFL Comeback Player of the Year for the Cardinals. College Football Hall of Famer. More than 46,000 career pass yards and 294 touchdown passes in the NFL. Mike, you may look this up. I believe he was a Bengal the longest.
I'm almost certain.
That would be the AFC North and Justin Diamond. I'll have you just confirm. I know he was briefly on the Cardinals, but almost certain it's an AFC North hit.
Absolutely.
Longest tenured team, the Bengals. Carson Palmer going home to Justin Diamond. Congratulations, Justin. We've actually had Carson Palmer in the break room a lot recently. First time I'm seeing him on a USC helmet.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Carson Palmer, congratulations, Justin. Very nice. Really good quarterback back in the day, Carson Palmer. And if he didn't get hurt, I think he could have been even greater. I mean, his talent showed because he was first overall pick, as I said, Mike.
Yep. Sure was.
All right. Congratulations, Justin. I hope you're happy. I was looking at our winner sheet yesterday. Justin, let me know if you were the guy that had the 54 coins. I feel like it might have been him, but I might be completely wrong. I know he definitely had a bunch of coins in those St. Pat's on Friday.
Was
it Justin?
It was Justin. I just looked.
All right, Justin, $540 UA gift card cash.
Insane.
$540. So Justin has, I hope we credit that in his account. If we didn't, we'll do that immediately after the show. Justin, a lot of money you can spend in our break room, man.
It's unbelievable.
$540. All right. Second hit in the double box break. All right, let's see what we got here. The 54 was me. 54 coins.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting. This is a pretty disgusting looking mini. How about this New York Giants looking mini? We've got ourselves Sterling Shepard of the Giants. Sterling Shepard, of course, is a talented receiver, I believe, for the Giants. That is the NFC East. That is Jason Amer taking him home. Sterling Shepard. So maybe this is a sign of things to come, Mike. Those divisions, obviously Emmitt Smith and I believe probably Jamar Chase, the second most coveted hit in this series. The divisions just hit. So maybe we're just getting ready to see those players hit. Sterling Shepard. He, of course, has been a Giant since 2016. So talented receiver out of Oklahoma. Had over 800 receiving yards in the past before. Really solid player, Sterling Shepard.
Yep. In 2017, he grew 2 feet taller, and then 2018, they officially declared him a Giant.
Okay. Mike.
Just kidding.
Okay.
A joke. I'm just making a joke.
I love it. I love it. Can you do me a favor, Mike?
can.
Maybe
What can
do
I do
Justin
for you?
a favor. Because we'll go through everyone that won yesterday, but the fact that Justin has 54 coins, couldn't you get him a gift card for $540 right now?
Yeah, sure can.
Sweet. Justin, we'll take care of you right now, man. We'll take care of you. I'd hate for that to like get forgotten. That's such a huge number to get forgotten. And Jason, after the show, we will go over anyone that won yesterday, and we'll make sure that money is credited for everyone else. We obviously can't do that all right now because we're busy. But since your amount was so high and you're already here in the chat, we'll give you that gift card right now. Should be available to use right away. That's incredible, man. $540 of UA gift card cash. That's how good the St. Patty's series is.
It has been issued.
Let's go, Justin. Let's go.
There we go, my man.
You're taken care of. Thank you very much, Mike.
Got it.
Sweet. Sweet. I actually am going to go back and watch the stream from last night.
I gotta see it.
I pop in and watch sometimes, and I went through the winner sheet just to see what was pulled, so I have an idea of what to expect today. And I saw that it had 54 coins, and I freaked out. So I got to go back and watch that on the stream. Okay, well, Caden, I know you got yours because I personally credited it Friday for you, and I was not in here on Saturday. I will take care of you right after the show, Caden. We will definitely take care of that right away. I know Caden got it because I remember personally putting it in his account. Because he won Friday, I remember personally putting it in for Caden. You're welcome, Justin. You are definitely welcome. All right, guys, let's keep rocking and rolling on the breaks. I'll give you guys a lowdown on what's close. We are 4 away on Rookie of the Year quad. That is our closest break. 6 away in the St. Pat's jerseys. That, of course, is our chase item of the day. You can get 54 gold coins like Justin Diamond. Get $54 of UA gift cards. 6 in the Slim Reaper and 6 in the Loaded Dice. Bob won the UA Fantasy League and used a similar amount to Justin's win and bought a Josh Allen Lunar Authentic.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Guaranteed win right there.
That's awesome.
Mr. Allen. Very nice. All right, guys. Let's close out the minis.
It looks like everybody else from yesterday was taken care of.
Okay, everyone else was taken care of.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the issued gift cards, and it matches up from everybody yesterday, and now Justin's, of course.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Mike. Good deal.
And then we'll get everything added after the show today. We'll get the $30 for David from the first break tonight.
Okay.
He had 3 coins in there, so we'll get him $30 in a gift card, and then whatever we got going on the wheel spin.
Awesome. Steven was issuing. Oh, there you go. Well, Steven's the man. Steven's the man. We'll definitely get you guys taken care of. And I am seeing Stephanie. Is that your girlfriend, Kaden? I am seeing Stephanie got credited March 5th for her $10 win. So that is yesterday. So that would be in her email. So Stephanie, check your email if you're watching. So you guys should be all good there.
Yep, everybody looks squared up now.
Awesome. Good deal. Good deal, guys. Thank you very much. Let us know what else you want to rock and roll with, because we'll definitely get that Rookie of the Year quad box break done with 4 slots remaining. That's our closest break. Beyond that, it's kind of up to you guys. Really want to see a Loaded Dice baseball. 6 left there. Want to see a Slim Reaper. 6 left there.
I'd really like to see a Loaded Dice baseball.
She won?
Really?
Okay. All right, she won 50 more, says Caden. We'll look at that after the show, Caden. We're obviously busy getting orders. We will definitely take care of Stephanie. That will be the first priority post-show. Post-show.
From when?
I don't know. When did she win? He's saying that she also won $50.
If it was Saturday, I'm not seeing that.
Okay. We'll look after the show, Caden. No worries, man. Matt Kratzer got a personal though. He's not joking. He wants the Slim Reaper.
Okay.
Yesterday in the morning. Okay.
Okay.
Possible sometimes our winner's sheet don't include something, but we'll take care of you. 30 and 20 says Caden.
30 and 20 on
Something closed?
on what?
Maybe the minis. I'm guessing it's minis.
No, we're not full on anything right now.
Okay. We are gonna do Matt's personal though. He's here in the chat.
Okay.
What box number would you like, Matt?
I see it, Slim Reaper.
We have, I believe, every remaining Slim Reaper box left on the ticker. We've got, let's see, we've got 37, 38, 43, 39, 47, 46, and 49. Box 43. Okay, box 43 on the Reaper. He is chasing Devonta Smith, who the series is named after, Mike.
43, you say?
43. At the bottom?
Yep.
That's how it works, man. That's how it works.
43.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Hawk Harrelson.
Yep.
Legend. I'm a Hawk fan. I know a lot of people are kind of in between on him. I like him.
Me too.
All right. Caden, I'm not sure on Jerry Rice. I haven't seen it pulled when I've been in here. I will tell you this. The Slim Reaper has had a whole bunch of personal orders. We've had a lot of people who had personals in this series that were not opened live on the air. We've had probably more personals in the Slim Reaper than any other series in the break room. So definitely have not seen Jerry Rice pulled, but it's very possible he's at someone's house right now. We've had a lot of personals in this series. All righty. Slim Reaper personal. Speaking of personals, this one is opened up live on the air. It's a beautiful looking Jack Youngblood Eclipse. Hall of Fame 01, 7-time Pro Bowler, 5-time first team All-Pro, a pro and college football Hall of Famer, twice led the league in sacks, one of the best sack guys of all time. Jack Youngblood, in fact, sacks were not official when he played. If they were official, I think he's unofficially, top 10 all time, maybe 6th all time is what I saw, Mike. Jack Youngblood, for sure, one of the best sack guys ever. Matt Kratzer, you're winning Jack Youngblood. Still makes me think of that Kyrie Irving movie.
Oh, yeah.
Youngblood. What's up, Youngblood?
Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew, that's it. Uncle Drew. All right, I'm going to pull this up because I want to make sure what I'm telling you is right. NFL all-time sack leaders. Let's see. Unofficial sack leaders, before it was an official stat, Jack Youngblood, 151.5 sacks, the 6th most ever for Jack Youngblood. Very nice. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Mr. Matt. Didn't get you Devonta Smith, but maybe we can get it next time.
You think people would now call him Jack Oldblood?
He's got to be an old blood. I like that. Jack's old blood.
Sorry, man. You've grown out of that name.
He can personally get his name changed from Young Blood to Old Blood. It's like, I'm not young no more. I'm a big fan of old jokes, Mike. It's something that it's just classic. My great aunt, who I saw yesterday for the first time in 2022, gonna be 95 in a few months.
Wow.
95.
That's some years, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Holy smokes.
That is pretty cool. She is from Bulgaria originally. And you know those Guinness World Book of Records for oldest people? Well, when you grow up in a small Bulgarian village in the 80s, you're not in those World Book of Records.
Yeah.
They don't track you. Supposedly, her great-grandma lived to be 115.
Wow.
So, if you Google oldest people, she doesn't show up, though.
Sure.
So, there you go. All right. Congratulations, Matt, on Jack Youngblood. Youngblood.
All right, you want to take some of those boxes?
Yeah,
How
I'll
about
just give you that one,
Sounds good.
especially the big one.
All right.
I'll give you a couple of these jerseys.
Sure. Couple of these boxes out the way.
And I'll give you the Funko.
All right.
And a couple of the minis. There's a lot of minis tonight. A lot of minis today, Mike.
A lot of smalls.
A lot of Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Great movie. Dropping my pen all over the place.
Dropping my pen all over the place. We will rock you. Isn't that the lyrics?
It might be.
It might be.
All right, Rookie of the Year. Oh, no, that's number 4. Actually, that one is in the books.
It is. We are still sitting at about the same spot on our breaks right now. I'll give you a little rundown. We have 8 left in the next Rookie of the Year double, 10 left in Fast Break Basketball, 3 left in Rookie of the Year quad, 5 left in St. Patrick's Day jerseys number 3, 8 in Head and Shoulders, 7 in Pinnacle and League Winner Bundle Break, 9 in Beater Box, 8 in Loaded Dice Hockey, 6 in Slim Reaper, 6 in Loaded Dice Baseball.
All right, speaking of Loaded Dice Baseball, I'm going to throw this up on the randomizer because we have yet to do this series. This is brand new Loaded Dice Baseball. These are our headliners. We've got Aaron Judge, the powerful power hitter, one of the best young power hitters in the game. Cal Ripken Jr., the all-time consecutive game record holder for games played. Cody Bellinger, former National League MVP. Christian Yelich, former National League MVP. Mariano Rivera, the greatest closer of all time. Unanimous Hall of Famer for baseball, the only one ever. Derek Jeter, former teammate of his, was 1 vote away from being unanimous. And then Mike Trout, perhaps the best current baseball player in the game.
The Millville Meteor, the captain, and maybe my favorite nickname out of all of them, Belly Bombs.
Belly Bombs, Cody Bellinger. Other names in this series include Nolan Ryan. We've got Mike Piazza, the great catcher. Shane Bieber, former Cy Young winner just a couple years ago. Speaking of Cy Young winners, Randy Johnson's in there. So the way this works, this will be a top spot break. It's going to be a crate of 3 different baseballs. Whoever gets the top spot will get box 1. The second spot will get box 2, and the third spot will get box 3. Just to make this obvious, guys, the top spot is not necessarily the best hit. Some of those headliners are in box 2, some are in box 1, some are in box 3. So top spot doesn't necessarily mean the best thing. You were going to say, Mike?
I was going to say a couple of things. First, I was going to say that that series includes. I was a pitcher myself growing up, and so as much as I liked the Cal Ripkins, Frank Thomas is my favorite player. But I love pitchers just on every team. And that's got 3 of my favorite pitchers of all time.
Let me guess. Randy Johnson?
Randy Johnson.
Nolan Ryan?
Nolan Ryan's my number 1, actually.
Okay.
Nolan Ryan's my favorite pitcher of all time. And you can't not like Mariano Rivera.
Sure.
I mean, but I was a huge fan of Nolan Ryan back in the day.
So guys, to let you know, I know we have folks asking where are the Pirates, where are the Braves. I'm not sure exactly everyone that's in there, but I can tell you this, that is out of 45 total baseballs. So those names that you saw are kind of our 6-7 picture guys. So that list is about 10 guys. So we got about 35 other baseballs. Guaranteed we'll have some Braves, we'll have some Pirates. Just like our football series, we work on getting a lot of different teams in our basketball and baseball series as well.
Bob, I'm putting in your email address to my email address or into my email app right now. And I am just going to send you a little, hey, this is Mike.
And as far as Loaded Dice Baseball, we do have 1 through 15 on the ticker. So we're not trying to hide anything. There's 15 cases, 3 boxes in each case. Anything that's available in that series is up on the ticker. So you can have anything that you may choose right from the start. And that is a break room exclusive at the moment. So we know that nothing's been pulled. Nothing is going to anybody's house. So let's get that filled up. And then 5 left in the St. Patrick's Day jersey series. You can get yourself 54 gold coins like these and win $54 of UA gift card cash like Justin Diamond did last night.
Indeed.
So it's possible.
All right,
possible.
everybody, hop on in. Let's get these spots filled up. Here is the link to the live breaks page on my end. Maybe Kamen wants to drop it too, so everybody
drop it
can
now.
see it. Very good. And we did get one order in. That's a new customer here in the room, Dakota Parnell. Dakota, welcome to the room and good luck to you. Dakota grabbed the first slot in the next double box break of Rookie of the Year minis.
All right. 7 and 8 are up on the ticker now. I don't know. Somehow I got excited. Maybe didn't put 7 and 8 on there. 1 through 15. You can have 7 and 8. No problem, Matt. We got you. What I also dropped in besides our live break page link, I dropped in our closest break. 3 slots left in the quad box break in the minis. We'll definitely get that done this show. And here's the St. Patrick's Day jerseys. I will drop this in the chat as well. Those are our 2 closest breaks, guys. Let's fill those up. And I'm going to put these minis up again, guys, just because we have not pulled a single headliner in these minis. All these headliners are still out there. We've got Emmitt Smith, the all-time leading rusher in NFL history. Jamar Chase, the talented young receiver who set all sorts of records as a rookie. Justin Jefferson, first 2 seasons in the NFL, no receiver ever has had more receiving yards than him. Jamar Chase might beat that record next year. Those 2 guys are maybe 2 top 5 receivers in the current game. Hines Ward, a great all-time receiver. Jalen Ramsey, the man that covers the receivers. Elijah Mitchell and Damian Harris, 2 of the best young running backs in the NFL. None of these headliners have been pulled. All headliners left in Rookie of the Year minis, and the non-headliners pretty good as well. We pulled Palmer and Bledsoe, but we have Chris Johnson, Earl Campbell, Edrin James, Chad Johnson. So actually, honestly, close to half of those names are in about half of the remaining boxes.
That's right.
There's probably close to a 50% chance you get one of those guys because we've done, 4 breaks, and so that's 8 boxes. And then we had 3 personals. We've done 11 boxes already in the series. Let's fill Slim and St. Pat's and the beater box, guys. Any personals on the baseballs? Right now, the loaded dice baseballs are not available as personals. I can check on you for that tomorrow, Jerome, and let you know. But at the moment, typically the loaded dice is a break room exclusive. I can check on Monday and see if we may post that as a personal, but at the moment, it is a break room exclusive, as are most of the loaded dice. As you know, you can buy out all the spots, though, and win.
Absolutely.
And with 6 spots left, you can win. You're the top spot, second spot, third spot. You can get yourself all 3 baseballs. Who all is in that loaded dice right now, Mike? The baseball.
Loaded dice baseball. Right now, the folks we have are Jake Majersic.
Okay.
Jay McGowan.
Okay.
Jerome Nypaver, the Attack of the Jays.
Okay.
And then Jake again.
And Jake again. So, Jerome, if you hop in and close out the rest, you're almost guaranteed to win.
Almost.
Almost guaranteed to win.
Almost.
I think
you could be the bottom 7 slots.
Very unlikely, though.
It is
very unlikely.
But
I don't want to say it because it could happen. Magic happens in here.
I'm not
Sure.
I'm not going there.
All right, 4 left on the St. Pat's jerseys as well, guys. Let's not forget our bundle break. 7 slots remaining in the bundle break. It is our Pinnacle helmets and our league winner jerseys. The last Pinnacle helmet, we close out that break. We'll drop a new Diamond helmet series, which is our most high-end helmets. We'll drop a new series if we close that out. So these are the breaks that we're going to get done this show. We're going to get the quad box break in the minis done. 3 slots remaining there. We're going to get the St. Pat's jerseys done at 4 slots remaining. Those 2 breaks, we will rip this show. I'm hoping to rip the Slim Reaper at 5 left and the loaded dice at 6 left as well. But that is obviously up to you guys. Any breaks that do not fill up tonight, we will do tonight, actually, today. So if they don't fill up today, we'll do them tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time. Mike's going home for the night after the show. Steven is coming in into his slot for the night show. So Dakota Parnell, the new guy, hopped into, let's see. He hopped into the double box break for the minis.
Indeed.
So let's help him out and do that. Let's fill them, guys, says Caden. Caden is rallying the troops. Rallying the troops. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's fill up those spots. We are down a few more. Let's fill Slim and Beater Box. Okay, well, Beater Box, let's see. The Beater Box has 8 slots remaining, but that is, of course, 10 slots. So we have knocked off a couple.
Indeed.
That one will be a little harder at 8 away, but Slim Reaper at 5 away is very, very doable. Would love to do the Slim Reaper. We close out the Slim Reaper. We'll drop a fresh St. Patty's helmet series, full-size helmet series. Will be replicas and authentics.
All right, let's get her done.
Let's get her done.
As the fake character Larry the Cable Guy would say.
All right. What is everyone watching in the chat? What sports are you guys watching? I know we have conference tournament basketball tournaments going on. Kentucky beating South Carolina in the actually, is that the men's final or the women's final? Maybe it was the women's final. We had a big upset, but a lot of good stuff going on with college hoops. Let's see, a week from today we have March Madness brackets out. NBA's in full swing. Caught some NBA last night. LeBron James went over 50 points against the Warriors.
That's true.
And as bad as the Lakers are doing, it is not LeBron's fault. He's actually having one of the best seasons of his career. He just needs some help. Averaging 29.4 points. Giannis averages 29.4 as well. And Embiid 29.5.
Disgusting.
So the scoring title race might go down to the last game of the season.
Wow.
And I actually think Embiid is probably going to maybe slip a little bit with Harden there.
Oh, I think he's
doing better,
Yeah, I think
right?
he's
Because
gonna
Harden's
go up
passing him the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Harden didn't play last night.
Got to get a break at some point.
Is that what he wanted? Was a break?
I'm not sure. I wasn't following the Sixers game.
Time to start working
last
out,
night.
Harden.
Yeah.
Gosh, if you need a break and you're a pro athlete, time to maybe consider a different profession.
Oh, keep going, man. Let's play. Kentucky was women's SEC tournament final over South Carolina. South Carolina ladies have 2 losses. One of them was against my Mizzou Tigers ladies, and Mizzou had 5 players out due to COVID, including their star player, and they knocked out South Carolina. That was a huge win for Mizzou, probably single-handedly keeping them in the women's basketball tournament. So a lot of good stuff going on in sports, though, guys. NFL Combine going on as well. So, by the way, Mike, Bob sent you those pictures.
Cool. I will take a look at them after the show.
If you guys ever have any questions about slabs, Mike knows what's up.
Yeah, cards, slabs, whatever. I am an open book. Be happy to share any information I have. Harden sat due to hamstring tightness. Okay, good.
Hamstring tightness.
Well, hey, you know what?
Hamstring tightness.
My hamstring's tight every day.
That's right. Imagine being like, that's one thing that annoys me with pro sports, and it's not just basketball. We see this in a lot of sports. We see this in soccer. Heck, we even see in baseball. Guys are getting days off in baseball, and like football, we're whining about the preseason, and we're like, well, we'll give that guy a day off. It's like, play the game, guys.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was out there playing 82 games, and he was just fine.
Load management's BS.
Yeah, load management is BS. I will second that.
Just saying that.
Not a fan of load management.
And load management shouldn't be full games.
Sure, and you know who has been load managed the most the last few seasons? Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They're both sitting injured right now.
All a bunch of softies.
And I'll be honest with you, Mike. Here's the deal. When you sit a lot, you're not used to that speed of the NBA.
Yeah.
Or like, whatever sport you may be playing, you might pull a hamstring a lot easier, because that's what we're seeing with like George and Leonard. They've sat a lot the last few years. They're not used to playing. They get hurt right when they get back on the court. Same deal with James Harden, Kevin Durant. These guys have had a lot of injuries because your body's not used to going full speed after sitting so long. So I think once in a while, like if you're actually hurt, okay, but for the most part, not a fan of load management.
No, there shouldn't be load management. We have all of this healthcare and medical advancements and exercise routines that there should be no load management. You should be able to be fit and physical enough to play the games that you are slated to play in your professional sport that you're getting paid tens of millions of dollars to play.
I agree.
You softies.
I completely agree. And Matt probably agrees. He never missed a game of baseball when he played unless I was injured. There you go. And Jessica obviously wants some advice for you on cards as well. A lot of baseball cards in storage. So there you go.
Okay.
Good deal. All right, guys, let's close up those breaks. A decent amount of you still in the chat. Who wants to do that quad box break on the minis? Let's get that done. 3 slots remaining. Do not want that carrying over to the night show. Let's get it done.
Bob raises a very good point. He says, years ago, if you didn't play any game, you might not have gotten back in the lineup.
That's right.
Yeah. And hey, Jessica, you're coming back. Are you coming back to the Chicagoland area for my birthday? My birthday's June 2nd.
There you go.
Coming back for my birthday, Jessica?
Sean Alcrez is coming in from Miami or San Diego, wherever he is.
Hey, we can all come in for my birthday. That'd be cool. June 2nd. There got to be some games going on by then.
I hope so for baseball.
That's
Hopefully.
what I'm saying.
Knock on wood.
That's right.
Let's fill them, guys, says Caden. I agree, Caden. I agree.
Definitely check out those baseball cards, because even the junk wax era stuff from when we were kids, you know, like 80s and 90s stuff, is still got value today.
Sure.
You just got to get the right people. I mean, think about the people that were in the junk wax era. Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Mike Piazza, Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr.
Sure.
You know, like some of the greatest players of all time were in that era.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of those names you mentioned are in our Loaded Dice baseballs.
Yeah,
Piazza, Jeter, and Rivera. They're in there for sure.
Trying to keep it all in.
Go, Pack, go. Hi, dude, says Orkan
Oh.
Kosvaran.
Orc.
There you go, Orc. How's it going? Bob's got a PSA 10 Bowman Rivera rookie card.
That is one of the most iconic rookie cards out there, in my opinion. Love that card. He's wearing like a silk shirt and like leisure pants, leaning up against the wall on his Bowman Bowman card.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
that is pretty cool.
Cool guy.
I think there's old ones. My uncle was big on them. I have no idea what's in the box. There you go.
Have to let us know.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to let us know.
I'm curious. Now I want to know.
All right, guys, let's fill up those orders. We've been pretty stale on orders. I want to close out those breaks that we're really close on. Want to keep chatting with you guys. We love chatting, but we also want to get some orders in. I'll rip some boxes. That's what we're here to do. Who wants to close out the quad box break in the minis? And who wants to close out the St. Patrick's Day jerseys? It's 3:39. I'll give you guys a solid 21 minutes to close those breaks out. We'll be on until at least 4 o'clock. We're having a good time here. If we don't fill up those breaks by 4 o'clock, though, they will carry over to the night show. We fill out those breaks and keep doing boxes. We can be here till 5 o'clock Central Time. Whatever you guys want to do, as long as orders are coming in, we will keep ripping boxes. I'll give you guys a solid 20 minutes to fill up all those breaks that are within 3 or 4 slots remaining. Chipper is a very underrated player. I agree, Bob.
I met Chipper.
Chipper Jones.
Yeah,
I think Chipper. You showed me a photo of it.
Yeah, nice guy. He's actually taller than me.
There you go.
I honestly wasn't. Rafael Palmeiro met him at the same time.
Sure.
Not as tall as me, but Chipper Jones had a good inch on me. I was surprised. And he was very nice. Very strong handshake.
He is one of the best switch hitters of all time, Chipper Jones.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Jessica, are you from Woodstock?
Is that where you're? Well, you're not from there, Mike.
No, but I
live near there.
I live literally in the town over.
Oh,
right
well, that would work out really well, huh?
That's so funny.
That's awesome. Mike and I went to the same high school, York High School.
We did.
In the Elmhurst area, but we didn't go to the school at the same time.
No, we didn't.
Mike is older than me.
I'm older. You're from McHenry. All right. Nice. I live in Lake in the Hills.
I've been to McHenry. Mike, you're lucky.
Why am I lucky?
Because you met Chipper Jones.
Oh.
Matt's a big Atlanta fan. Loves Chipper Jones.
Man, Chipper Jones was also one of my favorite players as a kid. Wrong Woodstock, Bob. We are talking Groundhog Day Woodstock.
Okay.
Woodstock, Illinois, not Woodstock, New York.
Ah, there you go.
Or not Woodstock, New York, because it wasn't in Woodstock, New York. But
Jimi Hendrix. Is that the guitarist, Jimi Hendrix?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I got the right one. All right, guys, let's keep rocking, rolling. Let's fill out some breaks. Let's see some minis. All headliners still left in the minis, guys. The quad box break, we can pull several headliners in our next mini break.
Oh, yeah.
Every headliner is still out there. Emmitt Smith, all-time leading rusher. Hines Ward, great receiver. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, two of the best, if not the two best, young receivers. Heck, you can make a case of them being the 2 best receivers, period, in the National Football League.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey, the great corner, Elijah Mitchell, Damian Harris, 2 of the best young running backs. All those headliners are still out there. We just dropped that series today. So let's close that out. We have just 3 slots left in the quad. Let's close out that quad, and then we'll start the night show with that double that's already up.
There we go.
That is Matt's favorite player, Chipper Jones.
Perfect. Love Chipper.
Chipper was great.
Chipper, unfortunately for one other fella, Chipper really overshadowed another Jones in Atlanta Braves history.
Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones. Also great Jones.
Andrew Jones is one of the best center fielders I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
I think he won like 10 straight Gold Gloves or something.
It's ridiculous.
He was a boss, Andrew Jones. By the way, probably a good chance Andrew Jones is in that series just because Andrew Jones, anytime we've done multi-sport mixers, we've had him on bats before, on balls, on jerseys. Andrew Jones, I can say probably in that baseball series because we have a lot of Andrew Jones stuff in our break room.
Dakota Parnell, new customer, hopping in with his 2nd order ever. Guess what? He's hopping into Rookie of the Year quad, bringing us 2 spots away.
All right. The night show is Steven and I, Ryan. I will be here hosting in the breaker seat tonight. Steven will hop in the producer seat with Mike. You'll be seeing a whole bunch of Mike and I this week. I'll be hosting tomorrow at noon, producing for Mike at 7 on Monday. And I think it's got the same deal. I think I'll be hosting the noon show on Tuesday, Mike hosting the night show on Tuesday. And I think it's the same deal on Wednesday. So, and then Thursday we're together. So you'll see Mike and I just about every day next week.
Yep. We're going to be here.
Andrew was known more for his fielding than his hitting, but guess what? He had 434 career home runs and led the league one season with over 50 homers.
And he was still known for his fielding.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Now, that's a guy that I think in most sports gets in the Hall of Fame.
Shoo-in in most sports.
For baseball, he's probably on the outside looking in, but you can make a strong case for Andrew Jones being in the Hall of Fame just because of how great he was at fielding, but also a very good hitter. I mean, keep this in mind. Ozzie Smith was not a great hitter. He's in the Hall of Fame because he was one of the best fielders ever.
Insane.
Andrew Jones is one of the best fielders ever. I got Dakota Parnell in here, says Dustin. Thank you very much, Dustin. You're the man. You're the man. You guys could recommend all your friends to join the UA Live break room. The more people we get in here, the more orders we do, the more boxes we do, the longer we stay on the air, the more we chat, the more fun we have in here. So if you guys all have friends, send them our way. We'll have a great time.
And even if you don't have friends, invite your enemies too.
Absolutely.
That'd be cool.
Absolutely. Bob will be sure to do that. We'll be sure to do that, Bob.
All right, we are 1 away now. 1 away from the quad.
All right, so that quad is getting done. Jake, I think it's 6 slots left in the baseball break. Jake, I don't know if Jerome is still here. Jerome was definitely interested in that. That membership rewards program is no longer active. That was a previous program. I don't know if there's a membership rewards in the Signature Club. I'm not sure for referrals or not. The Signature Club is pretty new. You may hop in and see what the deal is there. Jessica will be home June 18th to the 23rd.
I'll be here.
So might be a good time to get some card advice from the novice Mike.
I don't go anywhere.
Mike doesn't go anywhere.
The farthest I go is here.
Well, it's a far drive.
It is. It is a far drive.
Referrals are still alive, says Bob. Okay.
Okay.
All right, must be part of the Signature Club program then.
All right, and for those I can see on my end, here is the link to the Signature Club page on our website.
Awesome. So referrals are a part of the Signature Club system. So hop in and join the Signature Club and refer your friends and maybe get yourself a bonus that way.
All right, let's get this last spot filled up. 1 spot left in Rookie of the Year quad box break. Here is the link directly to it. Bada bing, bada boom. Get that last spot. Who's going to do it?
And for you guys that see that $78, you're keeping your same division in every break. Quad means 4. I'm not a math major. Quad means 4. So you can have the same division and win 3-4 times possibly. It is priced higher because you see 4 boxes. If you break this down to a single box break, I believe comes down to $19.50 a box.
Yes.
That's basically what you're paying for. In theory, the minis, whether it's a quad or a double, are our cheapest thing on our break room page. So that'll definitely get done with 1 slot remaining. It's just a matter of who wants to close it out. Who wants to close it out?
Links in the chat directly to that break if you want to grab that last spot.
All right. Let's fill some boxes, says Cody. I'm going to drop our general live brink page as well, because the Facebook folks may not see it.
There we go.
We closed it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. We're also 4 away on the jerseys. That is a break that I would like to target, one that I think we can get done for sure.
Do you want another quad up?
Let's keep the double up. We're a little
Agreed.
slower. We might go to quad tonight, guys. If more of you guys are filling it, would love to do a quad more tonight. But unless we get like 5 people agreeing to a quad, we'll keep just a double because it did take us a minute to fill up this current quad. It took us a minute. So we'll start at a double for the night show, and I think at some point during the night show, which is typically busier, for you guys in here at 2 o'clock, typically our night shows, which are at 7 o'clock Monday to Friday and 8 o'clock Saturday and Sunday Central Time. Those are obviously busier. More folks are at home. Folks aren't working. So the night show tonight will be even crazier than this one, which has already been a pretty good show in the day show.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. All right, Rookie of the Year minis. The quad. We've got Justin Diamond, Jay McGowan, Dustin McCown, Tom Sheehan, Jason Amer, Dakota Parnell, Matt Kratzer, and Richard Cox in here, guys. We need 4 box numbers. It's a quad. We need 4 box numbers. I'm going to get ready to randomize your divisions, but we need 4 box numbers on that quad. And if you guys want to keep ripping boxes, hop in now and make some orders. We're going to see where we're at after this quad box break, but I'd like to be at least 2 slots or less on something after this break. We're 4 away on the jerseys, our closest break. 20's going off the ticker. 11. We need 2 more, guys. 20 and 11. Thank you very much, Jason and Matt. 2 more. Typically, you guys are used to doubles. Okay, Jason had 6, and Dustin had 5 and 16. Okay, so Jason was 3rd. We'll get 6. And then, Dustin, would you like 5 or 16? Which one of those do you want? 5 or 16? Since you called those out. Richard and Jay, you are behind them. Otherwise, if I don't hear from you in the next 20 seconds, we'll do 16 because Jason, oh, there he is. He wants 16 as well. 16 for Joe Montana. Thank you very much. 6 and 16, and we already have 20 and 11. Quad box break. Thank you very much, guys. Caden's saying, let's fill the St. Pat's. All right, Caden, I agree. I would love to fill the St. Pat's jersey. Let's fill that up. Let's fill that bad boy up. 4 slots remaining, our closest break. All right. Put the randomizer back up. We are going 12 times for your divisions, guys. 12 times. All right. This will be fun. Quad box break. No headliners pulled yet, Mike, in this series.
All right.
This is going to be fun. And we have a new customer in here. So a lot of stuff going on. All right, let's see. We've got Dakota Parnell, the new customer in the NFC North. Richard Cox in the NFC South. Tom Sheehan has the NFC East, which could be that Emmitt Smith mini, the all-time leading rusher. NFC West is Jay McCowan. AFC North, Justin Diamond got lucky with those 54 coins for 540 UA gift card cash. Let's see if we can get Jamar Chase in here. Jason Amer in the AFC South, Matt Kratzer, AFC East, and Dustin McCowan, AFC West. So we will go low to high. So 6 is first. Let's see, 11 is second. And then 16 and 20 behind them. So we'll go with 6 first in the quad box break. Thank you very much, guys, and good luck. Mike, with the fact that we haven't pulled a headliner yet and there's 4 boxes in here, I have a feeling we'll pull at least 1 headliner.
Pretty good odds, except they are cherry picking these boxes. They're
all
leaving
over.
a lot of those low number boxes sitting over there.
Sure.
I'm seeing like 1, 2, and 3 over there still.
Okay.
So who knows, man? Who knows?
All right. First break of the quad box break. First box. Box number 6. We've got ourselves. Well, how about this? Box number 6. 6-time Pro Bowler, Duron Cherry. Chiefs, great player. 6-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro. NFL 1980s All-Decade Team. Chiefs Hall of Famer. More than 900 career tackles. 50 interceptions, which is among the most ever. That is Dustin McCown calling out the box number, getting the win. Duron Cherry, let's go. Let's go. Duron Cherry taking home, or Dustin McCown taking home Duron Cherry Mini. Congratulations, Dustin.
That's your 3rd win today. And that's just the cherry on top.
There you go, Dustin.
Sorry, couldn't help myself, Dustin.
All right, congratulations, man. AFC South, Jason, is not that bad, because I know we have hidden headliners in that series like Earl Campbell and Chris Johnson.
Indeed.
So AFC South has some potential. It has some potential. I don't know if there's an AFC South headliner, but I would love to pull a CJ 2K. That would be cool. I know he's in this series. Earl Campbell is in this series as well. All right. Good start, Dustin. Okay, well, let's go then, LOL. All right. All right. Jason's convinced. Jason is convinced. There's some hits in there. Something like we talked about earlier today, Mike. I feel like since we've been here, we've never had more diversification, if that's a word, of hits in our break room.
Yes.
All right. Got the smile on my face, because here is our first headliner hit. It is Justin Jefferson on the camo, the great receiver for the Vikings. No receiver in the history of the National Football League has had more receiving yards in his first 2 seasons than Justin Jefferson. Jay Jettas, and how about this? New customer, Dakota Parnell, first ever order in the NFC North, getting himself the first headliner hit. Justin Jefferson. On top of that, it's a beautiful looking Vikings camo. Are you kidding me? Dakota! Congratulations.
This whole time, all we needed was a new customer to spark the winning tradition of pulling headliners here in this series.
Yes. First headliner off the board. A whole bunch left. And that was, let's see, Mike. That was what, box 11? That was one of the lower boxes.
I think so.
So that is one of the ones we were sleeping on. All right, congratulations. New guy mojo, Justin Jefferson, Jay Jettas. This, by the way, guys, is one of the guys we have in the break room more than almost anyone else. So if you're a Jay Jettas fan, this is the place to be. Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, 2 talented receivers that are constantly in our break room. Stephon Diggs as well. So our break room's a great place for the best receivers in the game, Mike.
That sure is.
That is a nice hit. Congrats. Beautiful. Dakota fire, says Harrison Mercado. That's what happens in quad box breaks. All right, 16 is next. Actually, that might have been box, let's see.
That was 11.
That was 11. Okay, so 11 was fire. Let's see what 16 is. A box of Joe Montana. Oh, babe. This is funny. A lot of foreshadowing here. So Jason Amer saying the AFC South, oh, it's not very good. I told him Earl Campbell is an AFC South hit, and here he is. Earl Campbell on the beautiful Oilers mini. Earl Campbell is a Hall of Famer. I believe that's 91, but not a very legible one. But Earl Campbell did what very few guys have done, Mike. He was a Heisman Trophy winner and an NFL MVP, one of the all-time great running backs on one of the all-time great-looking helmets. Earl Campbell, AFC South hit. That is an excellent one. Former first overall pick. He was a Heisman Trophy winner, as I said. 3-time NFL rushing leader. Congratulations, Jason. There's some magic to be found in that AFC South.
See?
It's not so bad, man. There's no such thing as a bad division. No such thing as a bad division. All right, congratulations. That was box 16 right there. Box 16. Congratulations.
And just so everybody knows, we are only 2 slots away from the St. Patty's Day jersey break. That's our closest break. We're going to get that one done.
Awesome. We'll get that done coming up. Thanks, Dustin, for picking 16, says Jason. Cool. Cool. All right. So one more box. This has been pretty cool. We had Justin Jefferson, a headliner hit. Earl Campbell, one of the best non-headliner hits in this series. 20. Let's end with a bang. Quad box break. Let's see. This one is one that Steven got excited about on Wednesday. We had him in our last Black Box Mini. We've got Asante Samuel Jr., Mike. Not the father, but the son.
Nice.
Asante Samuel Jr., second-round pick out of Florida State. 2 picks, 11 pass deflections this season. He was a great rookie corner. Dad was a star corner for 11 seasons in the league. Asante Samuel on the right track to be a star as well. That is the AFC West. Dustin got 2 hits. Deron Cherry and Asante Samuel. So we had 3 folks who really won out on this break. Dustin got 2 hits. Jason got an excellent non-headliner hit. And Dakota Parnell, the new guy, in his first ever break, getting himself Justin Jefferson. Congratulations, guys. That is in the books. Very, very nice. Gotta love these minis. Very nice. Asante Samuel Jr.
Dustin's on fire.
Dustin is on fire. Is that his 4th win, Mike?
It is his 4th win.
4th win, Dustin. 4 wins in the break room. You know what that means. You are making through on your money, getting profits. Actually, this was a quad, but he had $78 in there, won 2 minis. Definitely worth more than $78. Congratulations, Dustin.
That's right. And we are filled up on St. Patrick's Day jerseys, number 3. It's ready for you.
St. Patty jerseys are filled up, Caden. There they are. Let's go. We got Jay McGowan, Ryan Roy, Rookie of the Year, Stephanie Simpkins, the girlfriend of Caden, Jessica Roy, the wife of Ryan, husband and wife going at it here.
Oh.
William Eads is also in this break. Thank you very much, guys, for filling out the St. Patty jerseys. If we can get a box number 17, Jessica, thank you very much.
17 coming up.
17 coming up. St. Patty jersey, 17. All righty. Thank you very much, Mike.
There you go.
Guys, let's head on over to the break page and fill up some orders. I don't want this to be our last break. I want to do a whole bunch more breaks, but we are fairly open on the break page right now. So head on over and get some orders, knock off some slots, and keep the afternoon show going. 12 times for your divisions on the St. Patty Day jerseys. That was funny. Jason Amer didn't like the AFC South. I'm sure he liked the Earl Campbell, baby. No such thing as a bad division. I know it didn't have a headliner in that series, but you can get some good stuff in any division.
Right.
Speaking of divisions, William Eads, you've got the NFC North. Ryan Roy in the NFC South. Could you get yourself a Matt Ryan? Jay is in the NFC East, William in the NFC West, Jessica in the AFC North, Stephanie in the AFC South, Jessica in the AFC East, and Ryan Roy in the AFC West. Husband versus wife in this break. And also a few others. One can be happy or neither can be happy. All right. Well, the winner of this break, let's see. 1 coin.
Okay.
We got 1 coin, so $10 of UA Signature Club cash going home to the winner of this break. As for who the winner is, let's see what we got here. We've got ourselves a little Don Beebe of the Packers. All right, Don. Let me open up this jersey. Beautiful looking custom feeling jersey. Don Beebe. Very nice hit. NFC North, William Eads. Congratulations on your St. Pat's jersey. You get yourself Don Beebe, and you get $10 of UA Signature Club cash, which you have in your account at the end of the show.
Closer magic.
Closer magic. It's a thing. We believe in it in this break room. I know Richard Atcook doesn't believe in it, our guy, but we believe in it, Mike and I.
do.
Dan Grabenstad would like that. Really, says Ryan Roy. They want some Packers. They want the Packer hits. We have a lot of Packer fans in the break room. They definitely would like it. William Ead says, let's go. William, are you a Packer fan as well? Let me know. Let me know if you're a Packers fan. Very nice. Congratulations. Don Beebe was an absolutely solid NFL player, Mike. Played for the Bills and Packers. He was a wide receiver. He won the Super Bowl championship with Brett Favre and the Packers back in the day.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I'm getting yelled at, says Jessica. Want to sell it, says Jessica. Don Beebe was Cole Beasley before Cole Beasley, says Bob Boulay. Okay.
The original.
The OG. The OG.
Not offensive guard.
No, not offensive guard.
I was thinking about that the other day. OG, original gangster, but also offensive guard.
There you go. All right, congratulations. A lot of Packer fans in the room here. Oh, yeah, by the way, this man behind me, Brett Favre, former all-time leading passer in league history before Peyton Manning, before Drew Brees and Tom Brady, he threw to him in the National Football League. And they won a Super Bowl together. They won a Super Bowl against Drew Bledsoe, who we pulled earlier in the break room today.
Sweet.
That one time I don't get the NFC North, says Ryan. I'm sorry, man, but hey, there you go.
You have been issued your $10 gift card, UA gift card, Mr. William Eads.
That's one of your better folds there, Kamen. There you go. Look at that. Work on my folds. Getting some credit. Oh, you're welcome, man. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. I get so excited when we get these great hits, and I'm ready to move on to the next break, and I'm ready to talk about the hits that I'm like, whatever. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The folds will only get better with time, man. Don Beebe. Work in progress, Mike. That's life.
That's right.
5 left in the Slim Reaper. I'll take 2 if we can break, says Jason. I know Caden is interested in the Slim Reaper as well. So that's cool, guys. Slim Reaper sounds good to me. Who's in? Joe folds the best, and he's smart in that he doesn't let his wife know. And he'll be stuck folding laundry. My laundry folding skills are terrible, so they translate here. Who's in, says Jason. Jason is asking who's in on filling up the Slim Reaper. 5 slots remaining. He will hop in if we break. I always say this, if there's something you want to do, hop in right away and get your spots, because sometimes those fill up quicker than you think. And if you're going to be in the Reaper anyways, might as well hop in now. Hopefully it breaks this show, otherwise it'll break tonight. We can tell. We can tell. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Matt's just giving, tugging my chain. He is. We have a good time in here. All right, guys. 4:05. 4:05. We'll give it until 4:15. If we're within 2 slots or less at 4:15, we'll stay on a little longer. If we don't move within 2 slots or less of anything at 4:15, that will be the afternoon show. Slim Reaper, 5 slots remaining. Let's fill that up. We're pretty open otherwise on the break page. 6 left in the baseball, 8 left in the beater box. Then everything else has pretty much all slots remaining on our break page. So let us know if there's something you want to break. If you guys want to keep the show going, we get a flurry of orders. We'll stay on a whole lot longer, but that is obviously up to you guys. Dustin just knocked off 2 slots in the Reaper. So Jason, we're now at 3 slots in the Reaper. We are going to do that. We are going to do the Reaper at 3 slots remaining. Let's see what we got here Who's going to close it? One left on the Reaper now. Okay, all right. Folks want to see the Slim Reaper. We will do that break for sure. Justin and Dustin, or no, Jason and Dustin hopped in with 2 slots. I guess I'll just have to buy out a break to win a Packers jersey, says Ryan. We do have a lot of Packer jerseys, Ryan. We do have a lot of Green Bay Packer jerseys in the room. I'm getting that Smith, says Dustin. He's calling his shot. Dustin has called his shot. We got Babe Ruth in the break room. Sorry, Jason, says Dustin. Okay. All right. We got a little Babe Ruth in the break room. There are, let's see, guys, in the Slim Reaper. 1, 2, 3, 6 boxes left in the room. They're all on the ticker. You guys can call your box number, call your shot. Get yourself the Reaper, because that break is closed.
It is. I'm getting it ready for you right now.
I hope not. I want that helmet. A lot of folks wanting that Devonta Smith helmet. Former Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama. I need a Packers jersey, says Ryan. Okay. 39, says Jason. 39 on the Reaper. Or a helmet. Either will do. Amon Green is a Packer we have a lot in our break room.
Oh, 39.
All right, so Stephanie wanted 49. Dustin wanted 39.
Which one came in first?
Jason at 39 first.
Okay,
so we have 2 people wanting 39, which usually, Mike, that's a pretty good sign.
Sure
Maybe
is.
we can do 49 next time, Stephanie. Maybe the next Reaper we can get 49. If you hop in the next Reaper, maybe we can get that box for you, Stephanie. We do go with whoever called it first. That was Jason on 39. Slim Reaper. All right. Here we go. 3, 4. We're going 12 times. Will do, says Stephanie. I would like to close out that Reaper tonight. The night show, as I said, is busier with 6 boxes left. I think we can get that done tonight. I'm willing to sell a Packers fan. Anyone want to buy? Jessica's willing to sell her husband.
That's really funny.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
I have a Dorsey Levens full-size replica I can trade, says Bob. Okay.
For the husband?
For the husband.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For Ryan?
Why is Jerome red? The randomizers have been doing things differently, blue lately.
fix
Dustin,
it.
you have the NFC North. Thanks, Mike. Jason's
go.
got the South and East. Devonta Smith is the East. Stephanie in the NFC West. Jason Amer, AFC North. Ty Briscoe, AFC South. Dustin McCown, AFC East. And Jerome Nypaver, AFC West. The minibus. Dustin says Jason's getting them. Miami, baby, says Dustin. Okay. All right, Slim Reaper. Let's see what we got here. This is an absolutely sick series, guys. This has been one of, if not the best replica helmet series we've had. And it's been pretty hot in the break room. Very hot on the personal side. A lot of folks are both in the break room and not noticing how good this series is. Mike, we were in here on Thursday. We did like 9, 10 of these.
Yes.
It was
Whole bunch.
It was fire. Okay. My 10-year-old son will go nuts if Devonta is pulled right now. Okay. Well, your 10-year-old son might go nuts eventually, but he will not go nuts this time. But I can tell you who'll go nuts. I bet you Dustin will be happy, even though it's his rival team. We've got Rodney Harrison. Rodney Harrison, the excellent Patriots player. Mr. Rodney Harrison, 2-time Super Bowl champion safety, more than 1,000 career tackles, a couple Pro Bowls, 34 career interceptions, and he was best well known for laying guys out. You know how they changed those rules, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
To protect head injuries and such. It was because of this man, among others, John Lynch, etc. Rodney Harrison, laying guys out. He now works for NBC as a sports announcer. Rodney Harrison, AFC East, Dustin McCown. Let's go, says Dustin. There you go. Ryan Roy says, Jason Amer, I'll message you, and we'll sell a Bears fan. I can use some Packers stuff. There you go. So we got the wife willing to trade the husband willing to trade the wife, all in the name of memorabilia. That is how cool this is. What What a tease, says Jason. I'm sorry, Jason. Your son is going to go crazy at some point, I have a feeling. But not this time for the Rodney Harrison. But it's a cool hit. The Patriot helmets, Mike, are... I think this is a standard Patriots helmet, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, they've got one of the best-looking standard helmets. I know the Rams are my favorite standard helmet. This might be my second favorite. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It just looks like a flash. I know it's not a flash, but it looks like a flash. And so does the Rams one.
Yes.
So that's when you know they're flashy. He lost. Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys, for filling up the Slim Reaper. Would love to do a bunch more Slim Reapers tonight. We can do some more this afternoon if you guys want. That is obviously entirely up to you guys. Congratulations, Dustin. All righty. Let's take a look at the break page. Let's see where we're sitting. So we have 8 slots in Slim Reaper number 2, 8 slots in St. Pat's jerseys number 4, 7 in Rookie of the Year minis, 10 in Fast Break basketball, 8 in Head and Shoulders Platinum helmets, 7 in the Pinnacle, 8 in the Beater box, and 6 in the Loaded Dice baseball. Let's fill the beater, says Caden. Ain't gonna lie, I would be lost. I'm sure you'd be lost without Jessica, Ryan. Jessica, I'm sure, keeps things together for you. I'd be lost without my girlfriend, so I feel you on that. Mike, I'm sure your wife does a lot for you as well.
Pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything. So make sure that you don't get traded, Ryan. That's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah, I ain't getting traded.
Make sure you don't get traded. No trades executed.
I gotta prove my value to the team. No injuries here.
No injuries here. All right, guys. It is 4:13. We're wide open on the break page. I will give you guys until 4:23. 23, the number of Michael Jordan. 10 minutes. If we get within 3 or less in the next 10 minutes, we'll stay on a little longer. Otherwise, at 4:23, we are doing the top spot chase, giving you guys a solid 10 minutes to fill up any breaks or get us close to any breaks. If we don't fill up anything or get within a few slots left in the next 10 minutes or so, that'll be it for the afternoon show. We will be back tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time for sure.
For sure.
Fellas, I just reached first ring collector. Free jersey break spot.
Hey.
Once reaching that, how is that redeemed?
That is issued by our automated system, and I believe that gets issued within 48 hours. If you don't see anything by Tuesday, by the end of the day this Tuesday, please reach out to our customer service team. It is customerservice@ultimateautographs.com, or you can reach out to us for our portal, the little web form on our website, which I can drop in the chat here in just a moment.
Awesome. There you go. If I can just get her to be a Packers fan instead of the Bears, would be a little better. Well, yeah. Here's the key, Ryan. You got to train him early. So my girlfriend is a casual sports fan. She is from the Chicago area, so she likes all the Chicago teams like me. I'm a huge soccer fan. I'm a Barcelona and Messi soccer fan. So as soon as we got a little more serious, I trained her early, getting her on Messi and those fans, and now she likes Messi.
Well, you know what, though, Ryan, the good news is you're already married, and that's because you don't say that you're training your wife.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point. I may not get married if I have that attitude. That's a good point, Mike. I try to train her. I don't force her.
I get trained. I'm the one getting trained.
I get trained in other areas. I say sports is my one area where I can train because I'm the bigger sports fan of us. But there you go. She didn't hear it. She's not watching this stream, Bob. I hope not, at least. I misspoke. You're right.
One day she tunes in.
The one day she tunes in. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely regret. I wish I had like a rewind button and I could just retake the words I just said out.
We know what you meant. Know what you meant.
Caden is saying Beater Box has 8 spots left at $23. Let's go, guys. That's a good deal on that box. I agree, Caden. William E's just hopped in. I think that's 7 slots
left.
So Let's keep going, guys. We have that deadline around 4:23 or so to get within the 3 or 4 spots, and then we'll keep staying on longer and fill up some more boxes. Otherwise, we'll do them tonight. You train Messi, your girlfriend trains you. There you go. I do train Messi, my dog. So that is accurate. Kamen, throw my name on Favre before Ryan steals it, please. Okay. Dan Drabenstad is on. He wants this Brett Favre as well before it gets stolen. So there you go. Wait a minute, he can't get mad. I'm cuddled up in a Packers blanket right now because my Bears is in storage up there. Oh, gosh. Jessica, throw that blanket away. Ugh. Throw it away. Or just, send it to Dan. Send it to Dan Drabenstock. That way, a Packer fan gets it and Ryan doesn't have it.
You got to make sure that you don't have any burns on your skin after you take that off.
Oh, man. That's just, that's funny. That is definitely something. I don't know how you guys do it. I always say for me, it's like, the teams I really don't like, I don't know. I don't know what would happen if if someone's like, oh, I love that team. I don't know. I guess there's no such thing as a deal breaker, but sure. that is tough. That's a good place for a bear in storage. Okay, Dan. Okay.
Yeah, in the winter because it hibernates.
That's right.
Come on, guys.
That's true. Bears hibernate. A lot of Bears quarterbacks have been hibernating for years, Mike, it feels like.
Yeah, since the beginning of time. I don't think we've had a good quarterback ever.
Yeah, Matt loves the breaks. He says, or sometimes loves the chat. Sometimes the chat is better than the breaks, LOL. Well, we do have a good time in here. Whether we're breaking boxes or chatting, we do have a good time in here. We do want to do some boxes, though. That is what we're here to do. But yeah, the chat is a good time. The chat is a good time. It's hard, but it's all in love, says Jessica. There you go. I don't know about Ryan and Dan. We have one of those steel cage matches, WWE style, for the Brett Favre mic. That would be quite a showdown.
Sure. I'd like to see it. I'd pay for it.
I'd pay a little pay-per-view.
Yep.
Forget WrestleMania. We've got Dan versus Ryan. Caden saying beater box 7. Let's go. Caden wants that beater box. All right, Caden. All right. Let's do that beater box. Let us know if you are in the chat, if there's a break you want to do. Sometimes when someone suggests a break in the chat, we find out that someone else wants to do it. Like Caden just suggested the beater box. William hopped in. Let us know, guys. That wouldn't be good for me. All right, Dan's afraid of Ryan. Ryan is a tough guy, apparently. Look out. Look out. Maybe you guys can do some, like a 3-point shootout. All a 5'2" of me. Laugh out loud, shorty. Dan just swing low. He's only 5'2". Jessica, what are you doing? You're giving him advice to meet your husband? I guess she wants to get rid of that Packers. She doesn't want more Packers stuff in the room.
Swing low. He's only 5'2".
Oh, man.
That's yeah.
Okay.
That's Kamen and I are
6'2", a whole foot taller.
A foot and change taller.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Man, if we got on each other's shoulders, we'd be a great athlete.
Absolutely. If only. I'm 6'1". I'll have to fight him on my knees, says Dan. All right, I'll be honest. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. I bet you Ryan is very feisty, but on paper, Dan's got the clear size advantage. But
hey, I wouldn't want to go against like Manny Pacquiao.
That's true. As they say, the game is played in the ring, not on paper. So we'll see. True. I'll have to get a stool, LOL, says Ryan. Okay. Gosh. Oh, gosh. What have we done, Mike? What have we incited here?
I don't know.
We do not incite any violence in the break room.
No.
I gotta like basically erase the last 10 minutes of this feed between me saying that I want to train my girlfriend to be a sports fan and me saying that we're gonna have a steel cage match. Gotta hit the rewind button and start over, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, now, come on, Matt. We don't need to say that. That's a little low. Everyone pulled that money out of the beater box, LOL, says William. All right, cool. Well, hey, let's do it, boys. Boys and girls, ladies and gents. Let's fill up some breaks. Let's see. So St. Pat's jerseys is sitting at 8 slots remaining. So I'll give you guys a 2-minute warning on the St. Pat's jerseys. If you want to get into that, hop in the next minute or two. Otherwise, at 4:23, we are going to do the top spot chase for the St. Patty jerseys. And if we get close while we do that chase, we'll stay on a little longer. But if you want to do the St. Pat's jerseys as a chase item, hop in immediately. If you want to do other breaks, I would hop in now as well, because we haven't had many orders recently. We are enjoying chatting with you guys, and we'll do that for a little while longer. But got to rip some boxes to stay on. You know the Lucky Charms guy? That's all him. People at work call him a leprechaun. Okay, all right, there you go. I like that. Well, hey, hop into that St. Patty's series. If it's all about the leprechaun, that series should bring you a lot of luck, I'm guessing. So that's funny, man. That is definitely funny. All right, who wants to hop in and do some breaks? This is definitely your last call for orders, guys. We've been on for almost 2.5 hours. It's been a great show, a fun show. I would like to keep going, but we do need the orders to come in to make that happen. So if there's something you want to do, throw it in the chat and let's rock and roll. I am a redhead with a red beard too. There you go. Love the St. Patty's Day boxes. Very nice, says Dan. Indeed. Winning in the break room. M is magically delicious, says Bob.
Indeed.
There you go.
Sure.
Sure.
Why the heck not?
All right, Mike, do you have those names copied in?
They're all in there ready for you.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to head to the list of names for the top spot chase, guys. If we fill up any breaks or get within a few slots while I do this, I am happy to rip some more boxes. Let's get a wave of orders and keep the show going. Otherwise, this might be the very last thing we do. Top spot chase, we are going to click 12 times. So you do have a little bit of time here because we're clicking 12 times. All right, so we had what? Should be 24 names in there. Caden is 24th. Sean is first. We're going 12 times on the randomizer for the top spot break. And then Mike is going to spin that wheel. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more click. David, hold on. You haven't won. 12th and final click. We've got ourselves, here's 12 clicks as you see. Jay McGowan is up top. Jay, I know you've been watching today. If you're in here, let us know what number you want to start on. I'll give you about a minute here. Otherwise, Mike will start on 1. Jay McGowan, let us know if you're in here. It didn't help that what started this. 84! Chris Roberts has been listening. Yeah, Chris. I told him. Guess high. We'll spin high. The wheel will reward you when it's your turn, Chris. Chris is going with 84. That's something new and fresh, Chris. New and fresh. Mike spins a 44. Okay, Bob, that's better. 44 is reasonable. That is definitely better. All right, Mike. I don't see Jay in here. Let's see. Jay was commenting earlier, but I haven't seen him recently. Jay, okay. We're going to start on 1. We are going to start on 1 on that wheel spin. Last chance to get a few orders in, guys. You guys have a last chance to get some orders and get us close. I only missed by 3 last night, says Bob. Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you missed by 3, hopefully
all right.
For him, you get 47.
All right. Are we ready?
All right. Let's go.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, you did. Don't knock it off, Mike.
It's still going.
Oh, man. Good whirl.
Uh-oh.
Big?
No.
Low?
Medium. 34.
34. All right. $34 of UA gift card. We are going to get you credited, Jay. right after the show?
How about right this second?
How about right this second? So, Jay, if you're
Done.
if you're still out there watching, Jay, you'll have an opportunity to spend that money tonight. We will credit everyone else from the show that won in the St. Patty jerseys. So anyone else that won UA gift card cash, we will credit that after the show. We're going to have a fun show tonight. Mike is heading home for the day after a hard-earned afternoon show. Steven is back here tonight at 8. Before we go, I started asking this recently, Mike, in my shows. So I'll ask you in the chat. Before we go, and if we fill up any orders while we talk here, we'll stay on a little longer. But before we go, what was your favorite hit of the day for Mike and the break room? Favorite hit of the day?
My favorite hit of the day, George Costanza Funko Pop.
George Costanza Funko Pop. You're a big Seinfeld Day
Love it.
fan, rather.
I am.
So
Love that. That's my fave.
JJ Camo, says Bob. Justin Jefferson Camo. The Michael Vick jersey was pretty cool in the St. Pat's jerseys as well. Mike Singletary, full-size authentic. I like that one. George Costanza, I agree. So I think the Jefferson, the Costanza, and the Michael Vick, I thought were my favorite hits. But
those.
a lot of good stuff. Mike loves his Funkos. He does, Dan.
I do. I have a whole shelf full of signed Funko Pops at home in my collection.
It's nice and small. Make the wife happy. You don't have to take up as much room.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah, you don't want to say stuff that I said. I got in trouble.
No.
You got to not get in trouble.
That's right. All right.
Don one was nice. Don BB. Dustin likes Don. All right, well, hey, congratulations to everyone that won a break. We will be back here tonight. We have had only, about one order in the last 25 minutes? None in the last 15 or so. Guys, you know, we like to stay on as long as we can, but we are going to sign off for the show. It wasn't the Packers jersey, says Ryan. Okay. Mr. BB. Oh, yeah, that's right. It wasn't. But anyways, that'll do for the show. We'll be back right here at 8 o'clock Central Time. Myself and Steven will be tonight at 8. Mike will be back with us tomorrow night. Have an excellent afternoon. We'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Later.
Thank you for breaking with Ultimate Autographs in the UA Live Break Room. If you had an awesome time, you can join us again every day. We are live breaking certified sports memorabilia at noon and 7 p.m. Central Time every weekday, and 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time on the weekends. As a reminder, if you purchased a spot in a break that did not fill, your spot will transfer to the next UA Live Breaks broadcast. Thanks again for breaking with Ultimate Autographs. We hope to see you again.